Is it stream?
Then you got Harry J. Then you got Sophie Beach.
That studio one?
From MG.
I think it is
So
that.
how do we do her?
Why have I got that?
Type of it again?
Edit.
No, it's got to a different one.
Can we hire Sarah now?
That's on to a different one. It's a different load of people.
Can I just jump in there a second?
Push.
Can I add?
Go back into the sea, yeah?
No, it's we've lost it now.
No, go back into the sea finder, you know. Heat one. See.
5172463.
Scores for that: 5 to Jane, 1 to Lucy, 7 to Jamie. Another win, good one, Jamie. 2 to Dara.
That was the game before, sorry, Val.
Oh, that was the game before.
Sorry, Val. 1, 3, 2.
Hang on,
Right,
this guy's gonna have to roll the right now. 1, 3, 2, yeah.
What?
7, 6, 5, 4.
7, 6, 5, 4. Right. We're going to try this again.
I'm not good enough.
1 to Jane,
So we select you.
3 to Lucy, 2 to Jamie, 7 to Dara. Good win there, Dara. 6 to Rachel. Good extra.
Right, so
What's the name that's in there at the
no,
moment?
this is just crap.
Just tell Sophie she's at Archie.
Archie Cup. She's in this Archie Cup.
No, we've deleted this, yeah?
Alright. Sophie, your scores are on scoreboard, but we can't get your name. It won't take your name. We don't know why. So,
Oh my god, will you just go away?
whistle's gone. Video's running.
Just kill your friend.
Here we go.
Stay away.
Let's do this.
And it looks like it might be too flat.
I'll just see them.
Oh, very few people managed to get that in. There were a lot of partying going on last night. There were a lot of tired riders this morning. I think Jane might be taking this by a country mile.
Red.
Jane from Sophie. Go the girls. Here comes the rest of them. Oh, it's going to be a bit tighter now.
Blue.
Maybe
Orange,
Lucy.
purple, green, I would say.
I don't know. We're going to have to check that. Maybe Lucy from LEJ, but oof. Can you not spread yourselves out a bit more for Kerry? She's tired too. We've had been here all week.
I need to know how to edit it. Has anyone got a pen I can borrow?
You can have my pen for a moment.
And a piece, there you go. And a piece of paper I need. Not that paper.
So we got
There's a
purple,
whole pad here.
I love it. How do I add
blue, orange. I think I got orange, blue, didn't I?
Right, Sarah, what was the scores for that
No,
one?
blue orange.
Alright, that's
Oh,
not
that's what it is.
Yeah.
I thought I called it.
Yeah.
7, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
6.
7, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So, we've got the scores are in after a video check.
So,
Jane, you took the 7, and that we were very clear about.
It's not even
And
in
Sophie, we were very clear you had the 6. Lucy Bolton Russell's score, 23 to Jamie Fencon, where they closed up on you a lot, Jamie. 19 to Dara, 21 to Rachel,
Look now.
18 to LEJ, and 22 to Sophie. So, Jamie now only has a 1-point lead from Jane and Sophie, with Rachel only one behind
What
that.
I'll do is I'll take this and make after. Is that alright? That's all I can do.
So, have you put these? Oh, we haven't put them in.
And then when you finish, alright, right, so Sophie Beach has gone first. She's 2.
7.
Oh, just bloody shit.
I'm going to move those cones. Or is it cones after? Should they have cones then? Is that what it is?
4.
No,
Right.
6. It was a massive favourite. No, it's not.
Toolbox.
Right, and Jane,
I think it's going to be the toolbox race next.
3.
Oh, I haven't missed one out, have I?
1, 2, 7.
Is this the 6th game?
Yeah, they're flying through them.
And then we got
It's not the 7th
5,
game, is it?
1,
I haven't missed one, have I?
1,
This is 7.
I've missed one somewhere.
5.
So,
Oh no, hang on, there's 1, 2, 3, 5.
Then we got 7,
7.
6, 7, 2,
2,
1.
1,
Then we got 4,
4,
4, 7, 2.
I'm down everywhere.
2,
And put 10, 5.
And the whistle's gone, and they're off to the toolbox.
5,
So, back here the hammers this morning.
6, 3.
Is it? It's working across the web now, is it?
Yeah, should be.
Should be. I will.
2,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4, 2.
Awesome.
And they're off. And there are cheers of jubilation in the box because we've managed to get scoreboard working. So your scores are now up and you can check them. And I will double check my maths in a minute. But we are toolboxing and round the top, and some of them are on their last way down, I think, now with their final hammer. So I suspect it's Jamie, but maybe Dara. No, Dara, I think it is. Oh, Dara's got another one to do. Oh, and in the far side, Sophie Beach. Beautiful put in there, Sophie. Now Jamie and Jane.
Is this Ellie J up?
Ellie J.
Did she pass her test?
Well, I must have
I
done.
know. Green.
Now Dara finishes. We just got Rachel. Who walks gently home, and Lucy at the top.
And blue.
Who was that girl that was falling about all over the place?
5, 1, 6, 3, 2, 4,
Freddie
7.
Harris's little sister.
Sorry, what did me? I'm checking the rest. 5,
Je
1, 6,
vérifie.
3, 2, 4, 7.
Sorry.
Oh, but it's not.
No,
You're
it's not.
7, 5, you are.
Right. So on my score sheet that says it's the 2 flag, but it was some. It was that was the toolbox.
5,
I don't know what
1,
they've done.
7.
Right.
5,
Sarah, can you read them to me, darling?
3,
5, 1, 6, 3, 2, 4, 7.
So I have cumulatives of 27, 16, 29, 22, 23, 22, and 29. So what are the cumulatives?
Right, Sophie Beach is fair. Right, should we do it the way it is? 27,
Yeah,
16,
yeah,
29,
yeah,
22,
yeah,
23,
yeah.
22, 29.
Wow. And the good news is that what we put into scoreboard tallies with the paperwork. It is a bit of a trial for us in here. Right, so the scores for the toolbox. Jane, you took 5, 1 to Lucy, 6 to Jamie, 3 to Dara, 2 to Rachel, 4 to Ellie J, and 7, good win there, Sophie Beach. Right, that has leveled scores up somewhat. Jane is now on 27. But in the lead on 29 equal are Jamie and Sophie. So Jane is 3rd, then we have Rachel is on 23 and she's 4th, and then we have both Ellie J and Dara on 22, and Lucy, you've accumulated 16.
So, Chief Justice in intensive care, region celebration.
Your jaw was
Julia Bush, years ago, she was, always with me. I can't hear, do you want to?
No, you're not to leave it here.
Chris, snogging on the dance floor. Oh, what's this snogging on the dance floor?
a Scottish girl.
Oh, you've been on it, stop.
Wendy was snogging
Her grand said.
Around here, you see me again.
I know, check for that on.
I took long last night tonight.
By the way,
Vicky was like, Wendy's going to go mad. I was like, no.
right, Welcome to everybody on the World Wide Web. I think we've now managed to get it working from this end. If you are watching, this is the International Mountain Games Association's annual Individuals Championship, World Championship. You are watching the Under-18s, and this is the C final. The A and B finals were yesterday, and so we're starting with C this morning, and this has been a very hotly contested one so far, and the scores are very tight.
Please come.
Mackenzie boyfriend. I don't know about it.
I just made some measurements then.
In there?
What's the thing?
No, the other thing.
Just have a word and then.
So some of you have been sent back for being naughty.
Yeah, you do. Because they'll blame him.
Right, so the charge for the top.
Done of it. I'm done now.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's started over this morning.
Is this triple flag?
Yeah.
She's lovely.
Yeah, and she'll be on the TJ.
Oh my god, TJ Flash.
I know, because it's
So we are triple flagging, and this is a very, very skillful race because you have to be able to have a steady hand and a steady eye and a pony that doesn't bounce around too much. And I think on the far side it's Jane, but Lucy's down hard on her heels here with the second foot in, but Jane's round on that nippy little pony. Round she comes, followed by Sophie. Lucy's now having some trouble getting her pony to stand. Rachel's round to her last bun as well. But here comes Jane to take this one. Now Sophie and Rachel. Ellie J.
As long as they're okay and you spoke to me last one.
Lucy takes the next spot. All the girls are home. So it's the boys to come.
Yellow and green.
Jamie and Dara.
And they're still here.
That punch doesn't stop.
They are not in yours.
It's really like hot-headed, isn't it?
Yeah, they have to mention to send them home. Last night I was on tender at what? Because he was up.
Is he English?
We followed him. We followed him out.
Maybe they touch him now.
Well, I've listened to him.
He is
Okay, 732.
Sorry?
He was my all
7. Oh,
Sorry girls. Back on those again.
732. 1546. So you was his
Well, we have a change of leader.
732, 1.
154.
So Jane takes 7, 3 to Lucy, 2 to Jamie, 1 to Dara, 5 to Rachel, 4 to Ellie J, and 6 to Sophie. 7, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, and 6. So now Jane is on 34, 19 to Lucy, 31 to Jamie, 23 to Dara, 28 to Rachel, 26 to Ellie J, and 35 to Sophie. So our leader on 35 points by 1 point is Sophie Beach. In second place on 34 is Jane Hillhouse. Then we have Jamie on 31, Rachel on 28, Ellie J is on 26, Dara has 23, and Lucy 19.
The trouble is, if you have a mother that defends everything like that, they need to have a bit of
Morning. There's mine.
I'm looking at she could hear your voice.
So
She? Yeah.
she's a doll.
Yeah.
When you got infinite information, you get to know everything. Luckily, I got it on. That's how boys are not too bad. Don't get me wrong, Joe's not in a little danger. He can be dragged in. But,
I feel like it's deja vu, this conversation. Really weird.
It's because they keep having this conversation.
That's the
These
third
kids have
generation
been
of
really naughty. All this year. They've wrecked some new men. And they're still here. No, we need to do something about them. Yeah.
They're not punished enough for them.
Being a man, I think
If they start to send them off the show,
yeah, you
right,
see to me, if it's
then
English,
things are going to be done.
It should have been punished properly. That's what I did. I didn't hurt them when anything that matters. The whole thing. And banners.
Yeah.
They should have taken like a band from like 3 shows.
Yeah. Yellow card.
Yeah.
Well, he's already had a yellow card. Both of them had a new red sheet. So they're on their red. They shouldn't be.
But if it's not action, they're going to keep it doing it, aren't they?
Should we take that through to MG-Scoreboard thing? And I'll have some coffee though.
Well,
She's off.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Stay there,
So-
don't allow you to work.
She's struggling.
Flag 5. So there wasn't any need to have done all this on these score sheets because they were right.
Yeah.
Because what's happened is that the arena party,
No, there's 2 flags in there, isn't there? And there shouldn't be.
well, whatever it
There
is,
was
I've now got
flags,
a set of boxes left. So round they come. Ooh, and Jamie's flag pot wavered but fell back. So it is, I think, Sophie on the far side. And she was our leader after that, so... Oh, and she doubled dosed her. Is that going to let somebody else in? Does this mean that the lead is changed again? And Rachel takes that from... Dara and Jamie, I think, were there somewhere thereabouts. Here comes Ellie J. And Jane walks gently down back to Pony. Picks the flag up, very pretty, Jane. Now go and find the hat tilts. Right, we have some rosettes for you. We'll give you the scores and things in a moment. Right. Right, Sarah Bear.
That's all right.
Right, what's the scores? What did Sophie get?
4.
Oh, we have a flag. Oh no, you don't. I think that is a close of the session. Everything is good flag.
1, 3, 5.
I think that's
Sorry.
the
6, 7, 2.
I didn't bring my
So, can you say again, please, Sarah?
1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4.
Coffee?
Yeah, please.
Please, lovely.
So scores for that, Jane, you took 1 point. That finishes you on.
Did I do it right?
Oh, we do have a flag. Oh, we took that as a flag that was the end of the day, and you were going off for your breakfast.
Thought you were just whistling.
Elimination.
Alright, who?
Yellow. Obstructed. Blue.
Oh, you naughty children!
This is far more.
Jamie, you obstructed Lucy, and now all our scorebooks are wrong. I'm sorry, Jamie, it's just not good enough. Can you stop doing these things? So, Jamie, you took 0 in that.
0.
Hang on.
3, so it's 2, 4.
So it's 2, 4, 4, 0, 6, 7, 3, 5.
3, 5. Well, as I'd written them down wrong already.
5, 2, 4.
So that is 36.
Hold on. Alex, can you get that?
23,
She can't check.
30,
Yes,
20,
I'm not joking.
5.
So 5.
Have we got a runoff?
I'm on Jane.
Jail.
29.
2, 4.
We've got 2 29s, we've got a runoff.
2.
4.
I think there may be a runoff, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
2.
4.
This keep
How much
coming
want
up?
your coffee, darling?
2. Go away. Thank you.
Am I right? We've got a runoff.
2. 0. So 5, 2, 0 on mine.
No, oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
5, 2, 4, 0.
I thought yellow was
Yeah,
eliminated.
no, yeah, that's blue.
so 5, 2. She should be 0. Yellow
Yeah,
should be
no,
0.
5, 2, 4.
Sorry, it's a bit complicated in here because
Jamie.
scoreboard is very temperamental.
Jane is right.
We've got, I think Sophie Beach is at the top of the list and not at the bottom of the list.
Oh.
So it should all go.
Jesus.
Yeah. The outgoing riders, please remember that you need to leave a referee behind, and that
What is this one?
Rachel Crow's father is picking up the poo
I'm just before.
because he's a purple person.
you want a cup of tea or coffee?
No, I think I'm lovely, thank you.
Alice, do you want a cup of tea or coffee, darling?
Tea, please.
But it may still be a run-off, I'm not sure. Hold on.
Are there any tickets left in yet? We can't get one now.
That's alright.
Oh,
That's alright.
Mark,
Okay.
you've done nothing all weekend but sit around in the referee's shed.
That's good. Lovely. And that's 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, darlings. It's because it's all out.
Right,
So
can I say, is it 36, 23, 31,
29.
35, 29, 40?
Yes.
So we have a run-off. Right, Ellie J and
Thanks, Wendy.
Dara, you have a run-off. I knew you'd be pleased. The flag is in this case the flag flyers is always the run-off race now. I've discovered it's so easy to remember. I'm not sure it's the right race, but that's a different question. So, for those on the World Wide Web, we are now going to be running off 2 riders who finish on equal scores.
30.
So,
Do we say it? Do we say it?
our winner is Sophie Beach, isn't it?
The dad
And then
The dad was there. Yeah.
Jane Hillhouse is second.
Yeah.
doesn't help then, does it?
Ellie,
Rachel is third. And we're
Yeah,
running off for
for
4th and 5th.
so we're running off for 4th and 5th.
We've got Lucy, 6.
No, Jane is 6.
Lucy, 6.
What, do you got Jamie on?
When you read back, I'm going in your lap.
22.
That's the pony that's for sale.
21, sorry.
Yeah.
Spike.
31.
Yeah. Do you know who wants it?
Maya, who?
Thank you.
Who's it for?
Not for her. For
Sash
Crabtree.
Right.
No, Sash Crabtree. 18.
Oh, there's
They shouldn't
sorry.
have for 3rd.
She had Misty.
I want the kid.
What do you? It's a bit strong. She's 18.
I won't.
Oh, so
Sash Crabtree is 4.
I want to share.
Then Lucy is 7. And we're running off for 5th and 6th. But it's a beautiful morning and it's nice to be out on your horse. So let's get going with the flag fires again.
Is that
Too
a
late.
handful of a hole?
Is it?
Yeah, she's only little.
And then if the
got it,
assistant
yeah.
referees
There you go.
I got
would
good
just say
that.
that, and then we'll do the lineup for your presentations.
39, but she's the stocky. Tell you the rider is Katie Tutty. Katie Tutty, is that?
Oh, to see it, yeah.
Yeah, she was the rider.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Everything's for sale as enough money.
Right, okay. 32, she had Misty, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And then she was supposed to get the one Joe Owens. What's happened to that? Badger or
What's it
One.
called?
Can't Sasha's new one.
Archie. Why didn't she ride that then?
Yeah.
She wants another as well. She doesn't do it.
She does, but
Right.
Because she'll ride it. She can't ride it. She can't ride it.
Well, just for you to know. Just for you to know.
She'd probably be better than going downside.
Just for you to
And
know.
the whistle's gone, and we've got this very exciting run-off. So, who's cheering for orange? Who's cheering for green? It is
She the
Jamie.
Right.
And Dara just made it in nose head, but there's not much in it. And I think on the turn it might be Ellie J. They are neck and neck here as they turn for the second pickup. And this is just the runner, and it is Ellie J. just the nose head. He's got the faster pony, and it is Ellie J. over Dara, and that is the end of your C final.
But it would be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. What? She's welcome to try it, isn't she? But it would be interesting, Sasha. I'd look at Wendy's if it's
So we can now line you up. Mr. Referee, if you would go in the arena and sort them out, we will send some rosettes. Alice, you're going to take a set of rosettes out for the referee.
No, she's done it.
Oh, they're all right there, are they? Oh, and you know at the Olympics they have a beautiful girl. Well, we have a beautiful girl helping with the rosettes, and that is Mrs. Keris Sirk, formerly young Keris Whitney. But she's now more of a grown-up lady. So, the winner of that session, if you can get up towards the first bending pole, for the first winner, please. So it's on the World Wide Web camera. Is Sophie Beach, who finishes on 40 points. Well done, Sophie.
What are we doing?
Paddy in black wins.
D, is it? The D.
In second place on 36 points is Jane Hillhouse and her nippy little pony. So if you go, Jane, well done.
That's right.
In third place, in purple, is Rachel Grove. Well done, Rachel.
Shouldn't be there.
Who I discovered yesterday has red hair. I've never seen her without a hat till yesterday. And I'm desperate for red-headed grandchildren, and all mine
I'm
are
going to go
blonde.
into the C one now.
Right, in fourth place on 31 points after an early lead, which
Who won
didn't
this?
quite hold
Who
on
won?
to, is young Jamie Fenn Conway and his nippy little pony. Well done, all of you. Why is he doing that?
You got about, and you want to.
Then in fifth position, after that exciting run, well, in the orange, and she can wear orange and not everyone can, is the beautiful, beautiful Ellie J. Elwards. Well done, Ellie J. And then equalled her after the competition, but lost on the runoff, is Dara Phelan. One of those gallows glasses from Ireland, I think. And
She's a good girl.
then in seventh position is the beautiful Hawaiian Lucy Bolton Russell. So well done, all of you. Lovely to see. And they've lined you up with a beautiful background, I see. So well done. And
Here we are.
where are you going, Jamie? They were all taking photographs.
Good
I'm
morning.
looking for a
Right,
green
I've got TJ
t-shirt. Anyone got a spare green t-shirt?
Did you lose your green t-shirt?
Not me, but it's just that the numbers all.
If you've got a green hat silk, I'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
We've got
top
one.
man.
Alan, have you got a green t-shirt in your lorry?
Cancel that.
Who's it for, Chris?
Oh, Kaylee Herbert. So, should take anything. If you're happy just with a hat silk.
We've done one child with a hat silk all
Right,
weekend.
just the- Yeah, and so she was looking for a green t-shirt.
So well done, everybody.
Don't
And
worry.
if you, yeah, Jamie's collected in those hat silks. I can see. Well done.
Kaylee Herbert.
Well done, everybody. And we will be seeing you at Intercounties next weekend, I imagine.
Julie Sharp, Paris.
And I'm hoping that the person who's in charge of the weather today is doing next Saturday.
Poppy Bowler.
Right, so we now bring into the arena in red.
If we're populating, can we do it?
So Wendy's got a commentary. I'm going to judge.
Just get the pet ladies.
You're going to look after your child.
Yeah.
Right, can you just cross these out? No, TJ Cooper's right. Poppy Bowler. Get rid of Poppy. She's blue. It's Jessica Cohen.
I was fine.
Kaylee Herbert.
Yeah.
Because then it's easier for calling numbers like that. You're calling numbers. I'm wrong.
So you're up for some of the year in it.
Oh, right. Yeah, just say that we're all
But Poppy will be in blue.
No, Poppy's out. No, she's not. She's in green. Oh, well, she?
Yeah, but it's
Scottish, don't it? Really hard.
So, Poppy, is that you getting on the colour pony now? Yep, Poppy's in blue. Sorry, you can't do it that way.
Okay, well then you're going to have
food does wrong.
Yeah, it's easy. You're on the screen.
to... All right, sorry.
Do you mean to write it down?
Is there anybody else in this that I don't know?
love you, babe.
So we have TJ Cooper in lane 1, Poppy Bowler in 2. Jessica Cohen, have you arrived this morning?
Jodie Sharp.
Yes. Owen Kaylee, I know you're here because you haven't got the right clothes apparently. Jodie Sharp Harris, have you? I can't see purple. Oh yes, I can see Jodie. Owen Kemi, Kemi. Morning, Owen. And Fiona Scott. Well done, all of you. I'm ready to go for the commentary to Wendy Jones.
You went into teams.
I'm yet to the end. I might still be there.
I'm here till the end too.
See it?
You just stop recording and start this really.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? If the Stapleton not done, please stop to the back of the
You can stop it a bit longer. Just stop it.
I don't want back Stapleton this year.
You're not stopping.
Yeah, stop now.
I just start again. They just be two different files, I think.
Okay.
Right.
What is that?
Are we going to be looking at the thing if people haven't done them, or will we be paying for them?
Right.
Because at the end of
This
the
is it. So it should be. Yeah. It's a list of.
So they're not going to arrange people.
Is it live?
just think right.
They pay for it all.
We win.
No, they haven't done. When I put it down, I didn't.
TJ?
Somehow they got the door.
Are they in here now? Good morning, everybody. It's a lovely sunny day. I'm very sorry that we had one bad day, but we did try for you. But there you go, you are in Wales. I know you all bring your waterproofs when you come to Wales. Right, we have in lane 1 in the red.
Ma'am,
What, lovely?
how long are you 2 years?
I don't know, talk to someone.
Right, do you want to do a shift if you want?
Because we're really struggling with the computer.
Oh no, I don't think I'm an expert at it. No, I'm going up with a baby now for this one, but I thought I didn't know when to come back up.
Oh, don't rush.
Well, it's the open sea after that. And I'm happy to write
Come after this one.
commentator just really.
So we have in lane 1 in the red. It is TJ Colbert. Cabot or Colbert?
No,
I only looked up there.
Colbert. I got him now, TJ. Then we have Poppy has pulled out. Then we have in the
No, she hasn't.
No, she hasn't. I've been cropped off here. Poppy, you were here. It's nice to see you.
Was it 2?
So then we have Poppy in the blue. We have Jessica in the yellow. We have Kaylee in the green. Jolie in the purple. Owen in the orange. And Shona in the black. Best of luck to you all. And your first game is Speed Weavers.
We need to have a look at this, don't we?
Everyone's seen the pink one at the volume.
I think other people need to be shown how to use it.
Yeah.
The admin side of it.
Because it's just shite, isn't it?
Like I've only been shown how to input everything else. I just pick up from what people do.
We definitely weren't in this, I'll be honest with you. There was no way I was in this.
See, I don't. I was looking for the status then.
Let's have a look. Current competitions.
I didn't have one, did I?
There. Is my thing under there now? My battery charger and stuff.
Oh, so
And we're on the D
Don't get it
final.
now, as long as I know what it is. I don't want to go without it. So I'll have to pay a fortune to get another, what you got pack when I battery charger and
Is that yours in there?
Yeah, are we ready, everyone?
Really okay, Mr. Crow? Your whistle's gone. Up onto the line.
Oh, I don't know. So there's nothing down. It's just
Come in nice and steady.
it's the menu, isn't it?
Right, after all, let's get the
Hold on, we have to do it
out
at
there
the
again.
manager. Maybe we might.
Oh, about if Mr. Crow will be fine.
Right.
No, he's not. He's on the
That's what we
referee.
need. So now we should be able to edit.
Okay, we're ready.
What's the people I need to add?
And it's a lovely start.
Oh, she knows commentator.
I meant to see you doing it.
Oh, that's it. Our commentators.
Okay, come down. In the green, we have Kaylee. Then in the yellow,
Yellow, blue, orange, red, purple, black. Just gonna check the orange, red.
Blue of Poppy, then it was TJ. And I'm sorry, I didn't see any more.
Well, there's no Owen Kenny in here. Ben Connell. These are under 18s, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
And it's Sunday.
Owen. Oh, it's Owen in there. Yeah, Owen Kenny, right. So I need to put him into the D.
Today.
Orange, red is what I called, was it?
And then who else?
Fiona Stark, is it?
Fiona Scott.
Shona.
Fiona Scott. There she is. Jesus.
Girls, something's been under in this week.
So I think this has been unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah, but it's other people who
Sarah,
want
did I
to use
call
it.
orange, red?
This week.
Oh, yeah.
You've enjoyed it, well, haven't you?
Orange, red.
Everybody
Yeah,
has spoken to us said
It's 3, 5,
they've had a
6,
fabulous time.
7,
So,
2,
do you
4,
know
1.
what?
Right, and then I asked you to do it again.
I'm very
right?
enjoying it.
I
Because
got
you're going to
Owen.
be different all the
Okay.
time.
If you roll again.
Yeah, Mum was very stressed the first day.
5, 6,
Yes, for him.
7,
Does anyone could help
2,
poor old Mark?
1.
Wendy,
What on him?
Mark is refereeing because his child was purple in the previous one. He is also poo picking. Is there anyone that can poo pick for him?
Does anybody know where we're going for lost property?
There isn't any.
Well, there hasn't been any lost or found?
Well,
Nothing.
you've not found very much. What have you lost?
Blackets, only jackets.
Sorry.
Hold on. There's something champions down there.
I don't want to pee, I want to pee.
Where was it? In that room. Go over to that room and have a look in the sheds. All right.
And
There
what
was some
is
stuff
the
just
code
like
on
where
them?
the hat
3,
shots were.
5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 2, 4, 1.
Right, I need to.
Okay, is there anybody that can be kind enough to take the pool picking duties off Mark, please? He is refereeing. So I think it's a bit naughty that we'd expect him to pool pick and rest.
3.
So is anybody going to be a very good citizen and a kind person? I made you feel bad, didn't I? Didn't I make you feel bad? Thank you so much. You got a compliment.
Warren!
It's Warren! Thank you, Warren!
Sorry, we're going to go.
Warren is a
right.
Yeah.
Just
I knew an Irishman would go and help another Irishman.
Poppy.
Poppy's 5.
Yeah.
Jessica,
TJ, what's
6.
TJ? He's 3.
Jessica 6.
In fact, they're both in the veterinary world. Mark is a science teacher.
She's what? 6.
By
No, I've just had a
something
6.
or other
Jessica
to
Cody's 6,
veterinary
is she?
at the
No,
veterinary
she's
school.
not, see?
I can't
Well,
remember
yeah,
what exactly it was.
Oh, no,
And,
sorry, Jessica 6,
um,
yeah.
Yeah.
Kaylee
Warren
7.
is a veterinary surgeon who does, but he's actually an orthopedic veterinary
Jolene's
surgeon,
2.
specialises in broken
Jolie,
bones.
yeah.
So they're very.
Well, do you know, you just
Poppy.
got rather silver tongue, haven't you, Mark?
Poppy's 5.
You know,
Right, just check I've done that. 1, 2, 3.
I've been doing this for so many years. I find it's nicer to have the gentler side behind you, Mark.
Oh.
Come on then, you little rugrats.
This is an Irish one, isn't it?
Watch your starter, your whistle's gone. I didn't give you a scores, I'll give you a scores in a sec. It's a lovely start, and they put in the sock into the bin and dismounting at the top. The lovely run here for TJ. Then we have on the far side Kaylee in the middle. In the orange it's Owen, but it's TJ.
Yeah.
Kylie's taking a pole with her.
And then purple's going on the secret route.
Be careful, there's a loose
Chaos.
pony here.
Oh my god, it's chaos.
And there's a lovely win there for the lovely TJ. No, it wasn't.
Orange.
It was
Sorry,
orange.
orange.
It was
I was
Owen.
watching them.
Then it was TJ.
Red, green,
Then
orange,
it was
red, green.
Kaylee. The two loose ponies.
2.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got Poppy's one shown us. Then we have the purple of Jolie.
who's this one now? Black person. Person in black. Jolie? No.
No, Shona.
Shona.
This is
Come on,
absolute
boy.
chaos.
It's
Come
funny
on.
though, isn't it?
Have you got it? Good. I
We
thought I'd
have
seen something, but I never thought.
Jessica is conserving her energy.
We'll do a sweep and bring it all. Yeah.
That's okay.
Where's my phone?
Photograph.
Can anybody see my phone?
I'll put it on. What colour is it?
Over there.
I'll put it in my lorry.
Are you still asleep?
I love it, right?
Oh my god, I stopped touching.
Wow.
Hang on, yellow finished, I think. So I've got blue
Oh,
still
good.
out. Yellow has finished now.
Oh,
I've got blue and black
dear,
out still.
dear. Oh, Blinky. Oh, right. Okay, I'll tell her now. They were expecting it.
Any biscuits? Or
Oh.
I'm gonna get some donuts now.
You know, I was thinking then, Jesus, you were calm and saying that. I think, Jesus, she's using them a flat. Yeah, we've been waiting for...
Yeah, I went over there.
Alright, okay.
I went to
Sorry.
tailors and I got in the street ball and I got Tiffany out for a while and
Yeah.
5, 4, 7, 2.
Oh, it's all you've done. I rang him this morning and he told me Walter died last night. You've just run back now to tell me what Steve's wife is done. Oh, I don't tell him. I'm getting sick of it.
Bitsie's wife?
Oh, yeah, no, not that Bootsy.
Jesus, I'm going to say she's about
Yeah, no, that would be super phone.
Right. Let's go then.
If someone would give me a pen,
There's that.
I will write up the
Okay,
sheet.
just give me a second. I'll give you the scores. I'm trying to get them up. But oh, here they are. 6, 1, 3, 5, 4, 7, and 2. One sec. There. Bootsy's wife died last night.
Cube TJ.
Judith just rang to tell me. Bronco rang in to tell him. Bronco.
We've got a first aid here.
Haley Herbert.
Right. Judith rang me to tell her. Okay.
Probably had a bit of a smack down there.
I know. Sit down there.
Poppy Bowner.
What? I don't know. I haven't heard from her this morning. I'll ring her in a bit.
Jolie Sharp.
Ring the house. She's in the house.
Brilliant.
Okay, try.
Lena, under that one that says sea final, is there an open sheet with all the names?
Right, we
Like
have.
that? Somewhere up around, there's one with the, is that the opens? I'll write up some.
TJ is on 9. Then we have Poppy is on 6. Jessica is on 9. We have Kaylee is on 12. And we have Jolie is on 6. We have Owen, he's on 11. And we have Shona on 3. Okay, he's getting ready for the bottle.
What's the betting on Ben O'Connor not making? He's down to in right.
He wasn't that bad last night, was he?
Oh, hang on. Where does Lena go in this final?
See. She should be quite high
Yeah,
in the seat.
yeah,
She's in
that's
the
where-
seat. She's not in the.
I need to get top list up, don't I?
Yeah, she was in the C because Emily Kerr's going into the runoff and she was above her quite a bit.
Yeah.
We're at the runoff.
No, C.
Maybe it hasn't been changed on there.
How is Tammy?
What?
Have you heard how Tammy is?
Yeah, I spoke to her this morning.
Has she had a PCR test?
Has she tested?
I don't know.
Or did she just
She'll brought my lateral flow to me.
I think so.
I've got lateral flow.
Do you? I think I am absolutely
I
convinced of it.
Think guys.
Coming down. And it's the
Blue,
blue,
green,
Kate.
black, red, orange, checking,
Shona.
yellow's going back. I haven't seen purple yet.
I like mine.
Where's purple?
Pepper is still up there. We've still got 3 out.
Oh, orange is going out. Back. Yellow finishes now.
If you call me.
And the orange bit to pick up. So then orange, I think that probably solves my slip. My
Purple's still up.
purple to finish.
Who's purple?
Julie.
We check there's no flags and then
It's
Is it easy for you to go on to MG top score from the opens on there?
No, not on there, but I can do it on my.
473 6125.
I'm not doing it on there. Gosh.
Ideally, I'd have a go in
took
there.
me.
But
Right, let's have a look. Oh, I'm here now. I was looking last night. Okay, so she is line, isn't she?
Nina.
I know, but it's just it's spelled wrong. So that's James, Rory, Alex. Line, she was drawing, she was below George Betts, above Kyle Bradley, Emily Kerr. What?
So is she above Thomas Forsyth?
No, below.
So Mary Lou Hughes, Thomas Forsyth, and then Lena,
Yeah.
whatever her surname.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Is that alright?
That's absolutely lovely. Lena.
Right, Owen.
Yeah.
2.
What's her surname?
Javel.
Oh yes.
So we have the scores in. 4 went to TJ, so TJ's on 13. The 7 went to Poppy, so she's on 13. 3 went to Jessica, she's on 12. 6 went to Kaylee, she's on 18. 1 went to Jolie, she's on 7. 2 to Owen, she's on 13. And 5 to Shona, she's on 8. As we're going into our next game, which is Mug Shuffle. I was lying in bed this morning thinking, oh my god, I can't go to work tomorrow. I'll have to phone in. I'm so tired, I just can't go to work. And then I realised I've got another week off.
They're going to all copy the wrong thing. Where's Alex? I've got 12. You've got 13. That's good.
And it's a bit close to us, big news when you talk. Totally, Don't ignorant.
How often did you see
Hello,
Morning.
I'm
Sorry, I got
irritated.
Did we put up the order of the pieces after Lena went back in? So you went up to know what colour they'll come up in.
We haven't used it. I charged them last night.
No, it's only the part.
Okay, you walk in here.
Yeah, it's
You sure you were? Yeah?
I've got there it's it's packet now, isn't it? There's this one.
So Val, I'm obviously doing this wrong.
I was new at the time.
Pink picking.
Not helping out anymore.
So I went back in after and I knocked and I walked in and I said, yes, that's all you said.
Do you want this charger?
No, that's fine. I've charged it after. I've got 100%, 100%.
Thanks, Ellen.
Val, you are 100%.
I've got 2 races together. Sorry.
They're all done. They're all brilliant.
I don't do it.
It's lovely then.
Coming down on a road, it's Kaylee on the far side in the green. Then we have, it's Kaylee coming over, being chased
Blue,
by
orange,
the
yellow,
orange,
red,
the
black.
yellow, the
I
red.
think blue is going back, but I
Black.
couldn't be sure.
He's a giant.
Yeah. And go Jolie.
Purple walks by. I don't know how that is to be. Have I missed one?
I don't think so, I don't know.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, for them.
Alright. Well, should I check
They're
that?
gonna go.
Absolutely.
Right, it's not winning.
Oh, God. Children shop hours.
So that one went. Is that green? Did I go green?
Yeah,
So
green.
green, then not blue. So orange, yellow, red,
Yeah.
black.
Go for him. Perhaps that one won't win.
What's the order that?
Red.
No.
Then purple walks through,
You
and
want
then
to
blue. Then all of them.
Where's
Everyone
red?
want a donut. Red is 4. Everyone want a
Yeah.
donut. So we got 4, 1,
They're early for
5,
me.
7, 2, 6, 3. What do you usually have for breakfast?
The scores are in. We have 4 went to TJ, he is now on 17.
What will happen in the next?
1 went to
week
Poppy,
is
she's
that
on
they'll all
14.
be in the wrong colours.
The 5 went to Jessica, she's on 17. The 7 went to Kaylee, and she is on.
Was we didn't read when
25.
Alfred went in.
Then we have the 7 went to Jolie,
So,
she's on 9. No, sorry, the 2 went to
maybe
Jolie,
alright.
she's on 9. The 6 went to Owen, he's on
Lena will be
19.
orange,
And the 3 to Shona,
whoever is
she's on 11.
the bottom will be black. You have to do it from hat silks without the tops. But I've just
Okay,
hung
so
out
black
and he
next.
was in the next heat, so I think.
So we have halfway through, we have Kaylee Herbert, she is in the lead on 25. Then it's Owen, not far behind on 19.
I think they I think they're training out.
As long as there's
Good morning, Marilyn!
Marilyn.
Afternoon, isn't it, in your world?
I was late coming up as well. I was, yeah.
Jessica.
There must be a wasp.
I was lying there like it's in bed thinking,
They're in the bin.
nah, they don't need me there now.
Yeah.
We haven't ting.
I'm
They're ting me now.
Maybe
And about
7.
9, but I better get up. I really don't want to. Then she teased me. She said, can you come up by 9? I'm not even dressed. I said, quick, put the water on. Luckily, our water boils up so quick.
What, the lorry?
Yeah. I had a quick shower and I looked at the water. I thought it was on amber. Thank God I'm going to try and get a bit out of it. Shower.
3.
Managed to have a shower and it's still on amber. So it's the first week we've been away to judge the water situation.
Yeah.
But how long it lasts.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, a bit near the half of mine.
Yes, Alex, my daughter.
Sorry.
Just passing it under half of my thing.
There's a chair anywhere for you. One behind.
I can perch here, but
There's one by there, look, Ma.
There's one there.
17. Yes, okay. You scroll down to the I spoke to Kelly's 25. Yeah, I'm just double checking now. 14, yeah. And then.
Yeah, but you can start saying you're with us.
when?
What do you want to do?
When we come to the next to this is the Open Sea final, and they're going to be fine about their t-shirt colours, but because there's 3 of them that are in a run-off and they won't know what they're wearing anyway, so they would have brought various things. But in the next final, because Lena Gerald, or Gerald, whatever she's called, is in, the other heat have not been told that there is an extra body at the top of it. So in the Open D, they will all come up in their own colours. So if I write this out, would you then announce the right colours for them so that they can at least be told? But I don't want, yeah.
We just put them on the other colours, is right, isn't it?
Yeah. You'll just go with it
Yeah,
now.
all right.
We'll do the names.
Oh,
well done.
Kaylee's really too excited there.
Lovely
She's in the lead and she wants to
You alright?
carry on.
I actually had some sleep.
Was it quite well?
I did not sleep.
I got home, and then all of a sudden you came in, and then the
Okay,
music started in
gotcha.
the one next door. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, you having a laugh.
Yes, well that's what it was like when I
As they walk in nicely, away they go. I love a pony up in front of me. That's a little bit too much.
How are you, man? Tired. I'm not good, love.
Okay, but there's things to
Can't wait to warm to my bed.
it's like, you know,
Yeah.
Really
And here
Just
comes
one
Kaylee.
Oh, green, blue, black.
Then we had Poppy. Then we had Shona. Then it's Owen.
Orange. Oh no.
No, Owen's going back. Come on, Owen, hurry up. Don't muck my score sheet up. Then it's TJ.
Red. Yellow.
Then we have
My spare shirts up.
Jessica.
I think we're going to have quite a few missing due to breathalyzer, aren't
Are we?
I don't know if it's brother. Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Are they all failing?
we? Chris said, yeah.
Oh, no.
Have you been?
Yeah, I only had 1 drink last night.
Purple.
And then we have
Who's
the
better?
purple of
I don't know if
of
you can put any
Joey.
names away, but
Then O'Connor.
the Ben's just gone for a run. And I told
That's to get rid of it.
I told the suffer
Seven, one,
pop a
two,
coin,
five.
because apparently that works.
So he's running and
A
sucking.
banana, I'll tell him.
Somebody came down yesterday, chewed a banana. And
We
Penny
have
under your tongue.
sorry?
If you put a penny under your tongue, it diffuses the.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, but you get
Or does it?
and you get that.
Or is it just?
No, it's not a copper. The copper cancels out the reading.
I do probably. I couldn't if I'd been drinking. So the 4 went to TJ, so TJ is on 21. The 6 went to Poppy, so
I think
she's
I've done a
on
stupid thing
20.
and filled these in
The
with-
3 went to Jessica, so she's on 20. The 7 went to Kaylee, so she is on 32. The 1 went to Jodie, so she's on 10. The 2 went to Owen, so he is on 21. And the 5 went to Shona, so she's on 16. So we've got 2 on 20, and then we have 2 on 21. But out in the lead is our lovely Kaylee.
1. I think she dropped out, didn't she?
She did.
Yeah, she sort of messaged this morning, didn't she, the group? She didn't want to do it. Kayla's storming this one.
Ah, she's a lovely kid,
She said, see the brilliant.
15.
Yeah.
Or not, but she's getting to grips with this.
She's
Tony.
getting to
I'm
grips
seeing
with
more
it.
brilliance with this one.
She's a really good rider. It's just she always had the wrong wings.
She's got loads of them. But Dino, we were out in Ireland with her and she couldn't ride one side, but now she's got to.
Hello! Oh, don't give her flags to play with. Take her to ballet.
Oh, that's still tennis. There's lots of money in tennis.
Yes, so Grandma says tennis. There's lots of money in tennis. That's all it is. Use hard work.
What is the Germans good at in sport? Football.
Breathalysis.
Loads of things. Eventing. Get your
Yourself got for a run.
In eventing. If
Eventing.
not, let's do eventing.
I'll show Jim.
Well, no, but you have to have money to start.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You've got to have at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking.
Tennis only needs a racket in a
They
ball.
were saying 500,000 for a penny.
Yeah, we've just decided tennis is the best sport because the only thing you've got to buy is a tennis racket and a ball.
You're not the first jump down, or the first jump.
Well, you see, if you play football, and there's plenty of money in football, all you need is a slightly bigger ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then pony club.
Yeah, or if it's football, it's just a slightly bigger ball.
When we had a 30.
Yeah, but you do need a lot more friends.
To jump up into
Yeah, and a lot more friends to play with. Yeah. With a big ball.
Yeah, there's lots of big balls.
There's not a lot
There's quite a lot of money in women's football now.
Yes, there is, yeah.
It's good to see, isn't it?
If I was young, I think I would have gone for that. I still like football when I was younger. I was in the football team when I was young. I was in the football team. Alright, darling.
Say goodbye to a few people.
I'd love to chat with Alison Jones last night, but I couldn't hear a thing she was saying of the music, so I have no idea what the stories were. But her son went. Is it Wes they call him?
I always need you, Marilyn. You're my saviour. Part of the 18. And they're on. It's on the floor for Kaylee's on the floor for Jolie. What
You're right. Are you good?
Kaylee's on the floor for Jolie.
No, they're boxers.
Oh,
No, come on. Keep that.
sorry.
Not enough.
So late now, and then I did not sleep.
And coming down, it is Owen.
Worried about falling into
It's a lovely pudding, and over comes Owen and TJ.
Orange, red.
There's no way I'd have done that at that time, right?
But if you look, either of those have got a box, I don't think that can be it. Yellow.
Then we have the yellow of Jessica.
It's a good clue with this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh dear, I don't know what that.
Blue. I don't know if she got all the hammers. Black.
Then we have Poppy. No, Poppy's going back. So that was
Well, I
Shona.
wouldn't have thought she would, but I didn't know for sure.
What? How
Now purple. She doesn't.
Now we have the purple of Jolie.
What the one that she's struggling with? Oh, go back.
And blue to finish. And we don't know for that.
Yeah, green.
We got green and we got blue.
Here comes
Here
Katie.
comes green.
And then Poppy to finish.
See?
Oh yeah, there's a hammer.
615237
If there is time. I don't know.
Could be anything. Are the referees awake this morning? I don't know. Because I don't know.
Right. What's it called?
Just in case it's flags.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
6152374.
Oh, you do. No, I'm doing it wrong.
6152374. Okay. We've got orange first, do we have
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Shona 4.
TJ.
TJ 6. Jessica 5. Kaylee 2.
Every time.
Poppy 1. And Jolie 3.
There we go.
No, I'm not able to do the next one, kids, because I will have grandma duties while Leah does Alex's equipment.
It's okay. Can you do the computer?
Yeah. I'll judge, yeah. As long as we got, because I don't know how many bodies there'll be around this morning to do any of this.
Well, 2 people have to be here as well now. Tom.
Emma. Who's she, Emma? Oh, right.
TJ.
Who's Emma?
So that's TJ.
Yeah. Emma was in last, but the daughter was in there just now, so. I know, it's shit, isn't it? No, it's lovely. I come back soon.
And that's not an excuse to be a shit.
You have lots to do.
I just apologise to that family. It's not an experience you want me to leave.
Do you know what? As we sit here doing this and we complain, we don't realise about how sick people are, do we?
Yeah.
Sick.
How sick?
Sick.
Sick.
It's my life.
It's much lovely, you know.
Is that nice?
She goes now. She was offering to
Alex was
go
very
into
sick.
Belfast and go across
Yeah.
and stay with them. And she told me about something to get us all over to World's Fairs. It was a gilly transport that they have over there.
Right.
Northern Irish, so it can work with us.
Yeah.
80 quid they paid. The Southerns paid 350.
Oh, dear God, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what they're trying to come through Liverpool now, aren't they?
Yes.
Get with
she
the
said
80
that
quid.
bit in her into
Yeah, they come into
Belfast.
Liverpool. Yeah, and then because you don't need paperwork, you don't need a vet. Take a horse from north to south.
and go really fast.
Just I think I get a transport, don't I?
Just for yourself. I'd rather put it on and then just have a caravan.
Hello.
So we have the scores are in. So the 620 TJ, so he's now on 27. The 120 Poppy, so she's on 21.
Oh, Warren.
Then we have the 5 went to Jessica, so she's on 25. 2 to Kaylee, so she's on
Very nice person.
34. The 3 went to Joey, so she's on 13. 7 to Owen from 28. And then the 4 to Shona, she's on 20. So as we go into the triple flag,
Jessica. Jessica's is great and that hold itself, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Who is it?
See a little hair. Louisa. Is she coming in?
Louisa coming.
I can't handle it. I'll knock her out.
yeah.
I know.
She is beautiful.
She's beautiful. Gorgeous, yeah.
She was
Yes,
trying
all
to
the
stand
good
up
looks from
on
me.
over there with the big money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
And Alex multitasked. He was pooper scooping and carrying back equipment, and he got the baby.
Did you have, what did you say?
Yeah.
That's Alex.
Have a call back. But the blue and the is it the yellow and the blue okay, or just the blue? The yellow and the blue no. Yeah, gotta go back. So it's just Poppy. Staying on the
Need
line.
a little pony, Granny.
Oh, a bit early, yeah. That's not realistic.
You should have bought my pony off me.
I will have nothing to do with which pony she gets. Her parents live so much about horses.
And who's got the steadiest hand?
This is an incredibly difficult. Oh dear. Now we'll put it in from the folio.
And it's Kaylee from TJ, from Shona, from Jolie. Then we have Owen. And a nice put in there, so it's nothing between Kaylee and TJ on the far side. I think TJ is just in the lead from Kaylee. Kaylee's doing the double turn, so that's left in Shona and Owen.
Yellow.
Oh dear.
And it's the yellow
Green,
of
red.
Jessica,
Orange.
the green of Kaylee, and the red of TJ.
Black. Blue. Purple.
So if Harry Willis has pulled out,
Has he?
yes.
Then it's only.
Yeah. No. That means Leah will be back up, wouldn't it?
It will.
Do you want? Can someone message Leah?
But then I think we have a problem. No, I don't think she can be, because that only leaves us 3 in the bottom final, and there have to be 4 under in the rules.
No,
4?
I think he said whatever it is. You can run whatever it is.
I thought the rule was that there had to be 4 in the lowest final.
I thought it was 3.
I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3. Yeah, I tell you why, because when I was in Denmark,
So
when we
could
threw
somebody
that one.
message Leah
Who?
Robertson?
Oh.
Not his wife, Leah.
I know, I was thinking, I was going to fish that there.
Bloody wasps.
What was the score?
Did anyone tell her she'd gone down?
Yes, I told her. She was really lovely about it, but
No, she's got back up again.
yeah.
Is Ben in?
Ben's not tried the breathalyzer yet. He's giving himself.
Because all these are going to change, and I knew I shouldn't have written them out. I'm a very stupid
Like on the saddleback, the paper and the saddle.
Elliot's in, is he? Elliot's in. Good to go. See, Alex.
Is there something wrong? Because it didn't go.
Oh no, I'm just going through my counts again.
Right, what's happening? Sarah's concentrated on the job. That's what's wrong with
6143.
6143.
Yeah.
Okay, got the scores are in. So the 5 went to TJ, so he is on 32. The 2
Messenger on Facebook.
The 2 went to Poppy, so she's on 23. The 7 went to Jessica.
This is yours, Leah Robertson.
So she is on
32.
Is it the C final?
32. So she's on 32. It's been a long week.
What?
The 6 went to Kaylee, so she's on 40. The 1 went to Jolie, so she is now on 14. The 4 went to Owen, so he's on 32. And the 3 went to Shona, she's on 23. So we have Kaylee on 40. And then we have 1, 2, 3 of you on 32.
So we've only got a 2-way run-off there. And if Ben O'Connor fails, then we haven't got a run-off at all. Both Emily and Kyle are in the B and C final.
5.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's very handsome running, very high reaction actually.
Yeah.
Who is it?
He's Irish.
Irish. He took the breathalyzer this morning. He was very shocked to say.
Who? The father was?
Yeah.
He was disappointed he wasn't still going.
No, he was pleased he passed.
Oh, he's pleased he passed.
Okay, then watch your starter.
22. 22. 40. 23.
Way to go.
We've got 3 others here.
Yeah.
Coming around the top corner, it is TJ and Kaylee.
Last race.
Yeah.
By the way, say,
Then we have
you should not pay for an exit.
Owen, Shona.
Rob. Thank you.
We're coming home, it is Kaylee.
3. And he isn't here today.
Then we have purple of Jolie.
Sorry, that's blue.
The red
I don't know what I
of
think it's called.
TJ.
Black. I'm not concentrating properly, I'm sorry, kids.
The yellow of Jessica. And orange.
Orange.
I missed 2.
Yeah, because
That's 5, 4, 2, 7, 6, 1, 3. This is 5.
Is there any more now? No?
No, that's it. Okay, we got 1. 3.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
6.
Fantastic. It is.
We've actually got 10 minutes. We've got the presentation to do. Well, get them in.
I'd say I've got...
Anyone else?
No.
Fine.
I've got
We did
three.
the same on the last race.
Position 2, 5, 3, 1, 7, 4,
Oh, now
6.
Marilyn's here. Get Marilyn.
Madeline, are you here?
Marilyn.
Madeline Hartman, are you here? If you're here, will you come and do the presentation for us, please?
I don't think she is. She's gone and she'll say goodbye to me.
So your final scores, the 5 went to TJ, the 4 to Poppy, 2 to Jessica, 7 to Kaylee, 6 to Jolie, 1 to Owen and 3 to Shona. Yeah. Have we got the positions right now?
Yeah.
2, 5, 3, 1, 7, 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Right.
Right,
Reverse
do you
order.
need, who's going to give the rosettes up? Oh.
And in...
Alice, go and give the rosettes up. Go on.
Why? The Val's there.
He doesn't want to. Go,
Bridget.
go, Alice.
Bridget.
Yeah.
Bridget, would you like to give the rosettes out with Mark? Because you do so much hard work and we'd really like you to... Yeah, reverse.
Ladies, see you when.
And in reverse order.
Where does lane 1 stand?
From in reverse order in 7th place.
Leah, you've moved up her final, you know that, don't you?
It's on 20 points, it's Jolie.
Yeah, I messaged you.
In 6th place on 26 points.
Don't worry.
It is Shona. In 5th place, Naomi. Can you go line up? Down by Mark. In 7th place is Jolie. In 6th place,
Bring the ball.
Bring the
Bring the whole
Where's every t-shirt?
I would suspect that, but I'm not going to
music then for a
swear.
Shall I bring the bottom 3?
Yeah.
Then I know I've got to...
Yeah.
Right, so what time's that then? 11:15. We're just prepping though.
right, girls, can I have a little bit of quiet? So I'm awful sorry. It's a bit loud. You're complaining. So in 7th place again.
Oh, that's fine.
Shut the door there for me. In 7th place, it is Jolie Sharp Harris. In 6th place is Shona Scott on 26. In 5th place, for Poppy Boulder, it's 27 points in 5th place. And in 4th place is Owen Kenny on 33. In 3rd place, on a score of 34, it is Jessica Collins. In 2nd place, on a score of 37, it is TJ. And in 3rd place, on a score of 47 points, it's Kaylee Herbert. Huh?
Okay.
This
Your
one?
second, TJ.
I'm sorry, girls, but I didn't complain yet. Coming up saying that you can't do it in the
I
night.
know, bless her, Leah's gone down final last night. So
Yeah.
now she's come back up, so she's coming to ref. She's got a job she can, Mel.
Yeah, it is. And I don't like being rude, but
No, she wasn't. She's fine. She didn't. She was just asking what shirt, but nobody knows what nobody else did.
Yeah, we've been notified now. He was dropped out of the first final for the old buttons first to after this. Someone should come and tell us who's
Just go along then.
Where's the 18? Where's the
Yeah.
I'm not getting stressed today. So was there? Stop being that.
I'm sorry. I know, we do. I know. I think. Well, I'm worried about family. But I don't work about family.
I have got a bit of a running now.
Mind you, I think it's damp. I don't think she's got COVID. I think what happens is when you're sleeping on those beds and
terrible.
Yeah.
I think we need a runoff now going into opens, don't we?
Yes.
Because this is open sea, I think, is it?
I believe it's open sea.
Yeah. We do need a runoff.
I did that.
Oh, you did?
I think we got 10 minutes.
Thanks, drop for that.
Can they work right quick now?
We left.
And it's a two-way runoff, but somebody has pulled it already out, so you're right off.
Okay, I think
Or maybe
all the
just left there
presentations
from the
been
last
done.
one.
Photographs been done. So, Kaylee, do you want to take your lap of honour, all of you?
Nope.
Go on, Kaylee. Go on. Go on, man, a lot of you.
No, don't touch it. Just do it.
Go on, why not? Go on, TJ. Keep her company. Can't leave her go round on her own. Go on, go. Go round hand in hand. Go on, Kaylee, look after you. There we go. I'm sorry, Irish. You're stopping for a pint on the way there.
No, where did you say that the items of clothing are?
There's some in that hut over there with the hut salts, otherwise it's not been handed in yet. We haven't gone round and collected anything yet.
Okay, thank you.
How is Mommy? Tara, how is Mom? How is Mom?
I don't know. She's gonna go mental if I don't find this coat.
What is it?
It's a navy blue Harriet coat.
Well, yes, I'd go mental too.
Where did you last have it, Time?
Like 2 nights ago, I put it with everybody else's coats, and mine's the only one that wasn't there.
From where?
Just on that bench there.
There's been nothing wrong with that bench. What's this?
Hold on.
No, this is trousers.
Well, I tell you what I'll do. When we go round after checking everything and putting everything in, if we do get it, I shall put it in the lorry.
Is it in here? Have a look on them, Alice.
I'll give it to somebody to bring up to Are you going to Intercounties?
Yes.
Give it to somebody to give it to Intercounties.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so you know where they give out the hat silks? There's a shed there and there's quite a few items
I give a man
dropped there.
Just take that shed as well, because someone's not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, darling.
Oh, poor little thing. I'm not doing it if I play alone and bloody hell, let's go.
Yes.
Well, there's no runoff. Mary Louise is out, I think. And I think Ben is out too.
The breathalyzer.
Yeah.
No, I had a good time last night, so there's no runoff.
Emily, where's Emily then?
She's just go straight into it.
Someone is out.
Why did that go off now?
Was it Ben O'Connor?
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
What is it? The Stefan it is, isn't it? So Elliot Stockwell's still in. Ben O'Connor I remove. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Dean Walters I remove. That's correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, love, right?
Mary Louise is not right.
No, we're all right, darling. Don't do it at the minute.
Leo Kieran.
Then we're all ready. Have a bit of breakfast, darling. Bring me a beef and roll down.
We go to the live manager then, don't we? Is that what we do?
Well, big
Yeah,
room.
we go into there.
Yeah, we should have given you. Should have given you. Got any tickets up there?
I
wonder if should we all have one done, yeah?
How many there?
1, 2, 3, 4. Beck, do you want a bacon roll? 5.
Why can't I have that?
Alright, okay.
Yeah, go on, have them on. Let's have them on the wedge committee, love. We've worked hard and bugger them. But you was on it to work. Yeah, that's it. Don't you dare pay. Alright, try love.
Okay, bye.
It's strange now.
Oh, God, do you know what?
I don't know.
So no runoff because Ben has failed the breath.
They're all failing the breathalyzer.
Ben has failed the breath, so the other two come in.
Any for some reason, so I'm not allowed
What's
to
the
edit.
top?
That with Chris.
I
rather
suppose,
than
yeah.
take it
Yeah,
from a...
yeah.
Stay there.
It's mad.
Yeah, because his brother just came up and said Mary Louise has pulled out. He didn't say anything about his own brother.
Oh, there we go.
So I was like, I was going to say, and your brother? And he just didn't say anything.
There you go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, no.
Is it because you don't know the set into a phone?
Editing.
Well, there's no
Oh,
edit on there.
Let's go into the. It's not letting me edit. It's a C file, isn't it?
Right. Go into the D final and take them out of the D final.
Ah, is that what we've got to do?
I don't know, but we'll try.
Yeah, because it won't let you add them into another one if you
Okay, alright.
So,
So,
if we delete
no.
that, him,
And then delete her.
yeah.
Should we just delete everybody? Then none of them are right, you know, but
Because, yeah, she's doing
What's the wrong? Got one phone?
no. Right, so
And
what?
now you got to go into Teams, I am.
Yeah, no, now we have to put him back in, you see. Yeah, so C. Who else then? Thomas. Line. Lena.
Line.
And then we got Emily Cargill,
Emily Kerr.
and Kyle Troller.
And there's Emily Kerr then. Oh, this goes there.
Yeah.
And then Kyle.
Back down.
Troller.
What's it?
So then we should have.
Is that it then?
We're going to come up in different colours now, aren't I?
Is that it? Is that everybody in it?
I think so.
Right, so we now go
Once the final, you should be able to switch them names. You should then.
It does alphabetical order then. You don't do them as they're supposed to be.
So what do I do now? What I'll do is I'll leave it and then we just populate it. We've worked it out between us.
I can manage it. I come back.
That is now confirmed.
Pressure tablet.
What is that then?
Ben.
Oh,
When he heard it from a mother, so I went down to get to make sure it was correct.
Yeah, we have. He's been running around the showground since 7 o'clock.
Yeah. So that Ben is out.
Typical Irish.
We've distributed different coloured tops, but they may not be in the order that they.
Don't worry,
should
we're
be.
going to be wrong on MG-Scoreboard,
Yeah,
but the names are correct.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Is Ria there?
Ben is out.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, God. Are you coming up? Oh, I've forgotten to take my blood pressure tablet. When she...
I finished doing the back of the lorry now and bring them out.
Alright, they by the side, in the corner, you know, by the end of the fruit bowl. Okay, I'm supposed to take them at the same time, see? Supposed to take them to the Papa State, 9 o'clock. Never mind, alright. Select it, remembered. Try.
Because he's filled. That's
Anyway,
they're going to
just
see
the
it, but they've
colour.
filled it. Today, you should come out here.
It doesn't matter if I can leave, take my blood pressure tablet. That's it.
It's no point.
No, it's only one off and that.
Yeah. I'm only an hour, like. Actually, Beth, this morning feeling much better.
Yeah.
I call myself this morning.
Knock her down.
So we
Yeah, I'm
go
not
for our
bad. If
I
I
just
call
want
myself, like,
stand a minute.
Emily.
I want to get in.
Who do you reckon in this?
Line's
pretty good.
Quick.
And so's Thomas.
Bring
Right.
in the water.
Who is
Quite a
that?
good seat,
Is Elliot in red?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
Elliot.
what time did Emily come in?
Alex is in blue.
Yeah.
She was with you?
Thomas is in yellow.
Yeah.
Hands on.
Alex don't have
Line
one.
is in green.
I reckon Alex might
Don't
be.
know there's no green in here. But you've got a green hat silk on.
That's Thomas.
So why have you got a green hat silk on the yellow top?
Oh, that's just Berkshire and Zanzi's hat silk.
He's not put one yet.
Thomas!
Hat silk? Oh, it's not on the...
Yellow hat.
Yeah, yellow.
Who was in it?
Was
Is
it
it Emily in purple?
was in the last one set in the hat set?
It was
Yellow.
Jess.
Yeah.
Jolie, was it or
Was it Jess, I think?
Jessica?
Vaughan.
Yeah. Jessica, you went off with the yellow hat silk. Jessica, could you please bring that yellow hat silk back, please?
I know it's not.
Jessica,
Are they not in there at all?
can you bring the yellow hat silk back?
And the red one?
Or does anybody know her number to ring
Al,
out?
you don't have to run, but could you go over to that box and bring the hat silks back, darling? Because we don't need them over there now.
What box?
The box, the other commentary box. They'll be around.
It's open.
It's not open, and it'll be on the. They'll be on the floor wet through.
Kyle is he in orange?
Yeah, they will. Nobody got to look after it.
Kyle's not orange.
No, Kyle is there with black. Can Orange come near so we can see who you are? Orange?
Yeah. Is that Emily that's in orange?
Is it Emily is in orange?
No.
No, it's not Emily.
That's a line. It's Lena.
Is it Line?
Lena.
Lena, got you.
I haven't got a red hat silk either.
Someone's gone out. Alice has gone over to get them from that side.
We both felt fresh on.
Tell him it's alright, we know we're meant to.
Me and Dan both felt.
We can't, we
I'm not
can't
surprised
miss
at
him.
Dan.
We can't miss you, Elliot, so don't worry about you with that. You can just win as an egghead.
I was trying to.
Yeah, have we got
Give me a hickey.
Girls, hang on, have you got the colours?
We're getting them.
Yeah?
No.
No.
Lena.
Sandal.
Emily has
Oh, brilliant.
No.
Oh, no. Did nobody look?
So you've got Elliot in blue, Elliot in red, Alex in blue.
I got Alex and I got Elliot.
Thomas is in yellow.
I got Thomas.
There's no green. Then Lena's in orange.
Kyle's in black, in here.
Yep.
Australian.
And Emily's in purple.
Lovely.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes.
We've had two failures. We've had two failures on the breath test then.
So Elliot, Alex, Thomas.
Because we're one short in here.
Kyle.
Who's short?
Green. But apparently they failed the breath test as well.
Who was supposed to be green? Who was that?
Maria.
Maria.
Is that right? I don't know.
Maria Louise who?
Chris?
I know. Have they gone
Someone
on?
told us since Maria as well.
Who's got one?
Anthony's got his clocks on for it.
Ian is going home.
Oh. I hope that's not on.
Huh?
He's doing the equipment, isn't he?
That's equipment training on back.
Is that from Netherlands?
Yeah.
Set again, so where's my official top? Oh, you didn't get them. None of us did.
What's that all wrapped up over there then?
Well, I don't know because I've just sent Alice for the hat sorts.
He's just double taking them. Oh no, it's
So
empty.
pan at the back.
Yeah, he's gone over to fill it up.
Ah.
That, the what do you call it, the just on there now with the podiums and we're keeping them down here. Big tree. Yeah! Big tree. Have you got one for me, babe? No.
Sorry.
Can't get the stuff these days. I'm feeling well this week, today.
Wrong.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, I'll call him over. Don't worry, Callas. Yeah, but, oh, that would have been a great one for Elliot, but
Yeah, let's Thomas.
they stay too sharp for you going,
Not
even on a
yet.
Sunday.
You judge.
Purple is
Might as well,
Emily. Orange is Line.
Way to go.
And the black is Kyle. Okay.
Oh, it's over
There's no names
there
on it.
for Elliot. So coming down we
Can you
have,
see them?
so we have purple,
Yellow.
orange, yellow, black of Kyle,
Blue.
and the blue of Alex.
So,
Come on, Elliot. You play
Alex,
football with
Thomas,
the poles.
who's green? There is no green.
And red to finish.
Emily. Line.
Do, 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 do. What are they?
2, 3, 5, 7, 6, 4.
So Elliot got 2.
Yeah.
Right, Elliot was in the wrong sport. He was playing football, so he takes the 2. We have Alex. He takes the 3. Thomas takes the 5. Emily takes the 7. 9 takes the 6. And 4 goes to Kyle. As we going into the next game, which is sock and bucket.
Right. I've done Kyle. No, I've done
2, 3, 5.
I've done Kyle. 4. So it's
So Thomas is wrong.
What's 5? And what did Alex get?
3.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen to our committee?
I think you're going to have a lot more people in it, or you're going to have to, and you're going to have to get rid of some people that cause a bit of trouble. Personally.
The only thing you got that side thinking it's that side, and that side thinking it's that side.
Well, the thing is,
I'm right in the middle of
and me.
this.
Is it?
Yes.
Who decides?
Well, you've got Ian, Alan, that side.
Yeah.
And you've got Helen and Tam that side.
Yeah, but Helen isn't even a representative. No, she's not. She's Brecken's.
I'm just saying who they think.
Yeah, well, they're right. They are right. And I've got your guts full of it as well. But Helen can be got rid of. Helen is only the Brecken rep, and she's not even their rep. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she's going now. Catherine's given up. So she won't need to be, and she's ill.
Yeah.
She just, I don't think it's just her. I think there's a lot of this is just not organised.
Right, we have. They're all in a line at the top. I'll tell you what the trouble is. I'll tell you exactly what the trouble is.
Yes.
After being with them for so long. We have the yellow going up, then we have the blue of Alex for coming down. It's Thomas, and Thomas takes this one.
Yellow.
Then we have
Blue,
Alex
red.
and Elliot.
Yes. Purple.
The purple of Emily. The thing is, right, it's always been
Orange.
you've got 2 leaders. You've got Ian and
You mustn't go.
Black is just
and the
walking.
rest of them are leaders.
Well, Helen,
we just do what we told.
gets upset because all the emails go out, so they go to me, Alex,
What's mine?
I saw it because I was too tall. Because we're all kind of executive things. But then she was
But I hate
Ian
Weaver,
sorts
I
it.
was too tall.
So she thinks it's only the men with mums rep, so she should be included in as well.
It doesn't matter.
5,
She's
6,
really
7,
losing.
4, 3, 2.
Because
Yeah,
yesterday
but
she
I
threw her
took-
teddies out because I wouldn't tell her what the 2 disciplinaries
Yeah,
were.
well, I totally agree.
So she needs to get a grip.
Oh, I agree with Helen.
You agree with Helen? What, it should go to everybody?
Everybody's always had it. It's not just Alan, you and Ian. It has always been the whole committee.
But,
Everybody
okay,
knows
so-
everything's
so-
going on. Always.
But it's things like, I don't know, it's not, well, one thing we can't do things like if there's disciplinaries going on, which there haven't been, but there have been in the past.
Music.
A little bit of music.
Hey,
I was
lovely.
wondering, see the way the finals are they just staying like that on MG, like just for times? Because I'm in the last one and I was just wondering, is it still...
Sorry, I forgot to put it back on.
The
Have you told off for it being on? And we have Elliot takes the 5, Alex takes the 6, Thomas takes the 7, Emily takes the 4. What does Line and Kyla, babe?
Where is, oh yeah, you are, 12 noon.
3 and
12?
Yeah, okay, darling.
Perfect, thank you.
9 took the 3, Kyle took the 2. So we're on 7 for Elliot, 9 for Alex,
Yeah.
12 for Thomas, 11 for Emily, 9 for Lime, and 6 for Kyle.
Why is Kieran's back on child duty?
I knew she wouldn't be long. Kyle's gone for a lie down now.
I'm not surprised. Okay, lovely.
She does it very well.
If everybody promised to reply to everything and answer it, then it'll be fine.
But do you know what? Sometimes we do things and everything. It's not a way it comes. We do it all the time.
I'm going to make your job really complicated now. Well, the music aficionado.
Okay.
When I blow, if you can turn it off, so I can at least have a chat to them. Once I go, you can turn it back on so there's some music whilst they're ready.
God, you're demanding now.
Yeah. They're happy to have some music.
Mum's still
But the thing is, everybody was threatening to resign.
We are all resigning.
I'm
glad your committee is just as bad as I can.
Yeah, well, I guess so.
Although there's no Welsh committee.
Something gotta happen, Zena.
Yeah, but these problems have always been there. You all fell out of the wheels.
I didn't know what anybody was.
Well, apparently everybody left. So I don't know what's going on.
And it's Elliot took that one. I think the others would have to have. I think what it is, they're tired, and then everybody gets a bit grumpy and because it is a lot. And I don't think it's a lot enough on the committee. But I don't think the committee have always been transparent.
So, do you think it's because we don't have face-to-face meetings?
I think
when
that
it all
was
started, it was
there.
with Welsh champs. Because we were just dumped with it.
Yeah.
Everyone who went to Windsor,
But why did it go on?
What do you mean?
Why did the Welsh champs go on? I wouldn't have got. I was shocked it was going on. I think it should have been cancelled.
Purple and then yellow went back.
We agreed to do it.
Can I have a pooper scooper, please? A pooper scooper.
7 for 2.
Can we have a pooper scooper? I think that should be purple.
7.
Julie.
4.
Stop Harris.
So I think is it was purple in the last one with Jolie. So if Jolie's ref should be doing pooper scooping.
3, 6.
I think I really think if we could be doing online.
Yes.
And not sitting around the table.
I agree.
And I think that everybody should go from there, cool down, just recharge your batteries, and then I think we should have a meeting and sit down and air out what we feel. Everybody.
The thing is as well though, you're gonna have, well, these rumblings started. It's not Tammy. She's just not. She needs help because she's not efficient at getting these out and this out, and it sort of gets distracted. Helen, her agenda has been to get Catherine on the Welsh team, and I'm sorry, that's focused everything. That's been the critique of everyone. That's why she wants certain things to happen. It's not transparency at all. It's about all for her. And that's, if you've known her as long as I have, you will.
I have, I've known her for 20 years.
And you think, you can think what you want, that's what I think about her. After this week, the way she's thrown her teddies, actually the way she behaved at Welsh Champs, the way she's behaved about certain things, I've seen a different side of her, and I just think, wow, sod you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I've known her for years, but I've never allowed her that close to me.
No, no.
For reason and it went.
And yeah,
I don't let many people in.
No.
My focus
you're
is
right.
there.
You're right.
I actually threw one yesterday because I was happier and over with everything.
Well, nobody was here to help. And that's
And what really pissed me off was the fact I'm walking up and even know nothing. That this was going on.
That was
Rude.
Yeah, it is rude.
I'll admit, yeah, I didn't want to tell you.
Did you get it?
And on the turn there's nothing between them. It looks to be the orange of Line, but it was the purple of Emily.
Blue. Yeah.
That was fabulous, that was. I gotta be honest, I suddenly enjoyed that one. Am I on the fourth game?
We are on the fourth.
Because I am not the fourth, it's the third game.
She did give you them, didn't she?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
And I haven't done it either.
the third game is 742-365.
I think it's because we're too busy talking about the Welsh committee.
Yeah.
And the game we've just done is 243-765.
Yeah, what's the overall score?
So, hang on.
I don't know.
No, that's wrong. 243. So we've got 16, 17, 17, 21, 21, 16.
Elliot.
Elliot is 2.
That was the last one. 7.
7.
And then 2.
And then 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Alex, 4.
Alex.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Who's you go next?
Yes.
Okay.
4. And then let's go.
So we
Tom.
have the scores from the top. 2, 4, 3, 7, 6 and 1. 2, 4, 3, 7, 6 and 1. So the overall score is 16 goes to Elliot, 17 to Alex, 17 to Thomas, 21 to Emily, 21 to Line, and 16 to Kyle. As we're going into the 2 flag. Can we have did anybody come out and do it?
7.
No. Is there what? What was the name?
Julie Sharp.
So is there a ref here for Jolie? A ref for Jolie? Is there a ref here for Jolie? Alright, we haven't got a ref then. Okay, can I have a pooper scooper? Is anybody going to be lovely and do a pooper scooping for me? Please, pretty please. Begging please.
Oh no, it's wrong way round to do, isn't it?
That would be a no then, Wayne.
Is that your hand up there?
21 is Line.
16, yeah. Then you
Oh.
got Alex.
17.
I would really appreciate it.
Thomas,
17.
Emily,
Emily. 21.
Line,
21.
lovely, Kyle,
16.
lovely.
Why do Kieran just fiddles with this shit?
He does.
It doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, but he took on a lot more.
But I think Kevis said she can do things and I don't.
I think basically, if you're going to do this, you've got to be
You've got to be. So I told her no, don't ever do my box here. I do my own box. So don't ever do my box.
Well, we didn't even have this much time.
No.
Because you had to keep it all.
Exactly. I said, why? I just don't understand it all. But, like I didn't understand it, but why is it insurance? So I just wondered about it.
She's too busy doing everything on criticism. Right, I'll tell you what.
I don't take jobs on because I think,
I got an email, right, telling you been rude. Jen resigned. And then Ian resigned. Alan resigned. We had this to do. I spent a week speaking to them at Sanctuary. I put a wall of them. I don't go there. Because the way she speaks and emails she
to
sends
be
is
honest,
rude.
I think it is Tammy and Helen that definitely can Helen definitely not there. I have a lovely ring coming down to Kyle.
I don't care.
Then we have the yellow of Thomas and the blue of Alex.
It's nothing magic.
No, you wasn't. You were fine. You weren't mean not into it. You were fine. But the other two, I think that's on gold.
Orange.
No, I agree. There's two
Red.
that you need to ask them who would do this.
You can really knocked it downstairs yesterday. I was in there sleeping around. I said no. I think you come back. I said no, give me 2 minutes. And then I took her going, I'm going up, I'll go in now.
I had to, because it was all about this bloody
I know, but still.
little fighting. I'm so sorry.
I know,
everybody.
but
he's,
I wanted 2 minutes here with him. I was in here before then. That could wait. It wasn't something that was going to, everybody was going to go fighting. They went fighting at that present moment. Okay, calm down. We can have him in 2 minutes after I finish. Do you want to go? When she comes by the door, I want to go, no! Don't you dare! You went back to Leinster, and I got to get it. Yes, please.
Yeah. Thank you.
3, 5, 6, 2, 4, 7.
She she wasn't happy.
I was furious.
You're right to be furious. You were right.
I was
I was
furious.
angry because everyone dumped all the bloody disciplinary shit on me. And it's nothing to do with me. Plus, everyone's laughing about fucking shaded.
Yeah.
Fucking shaded when you're alive, for Christ's sake.
I know. You know what? There should be it.
It's not just a Scottish critic.
It didn't used to be this gone a bit. It
What
won't
it-
be.
it-
It'll all come back together.
What it is, I think it's going to be not hard to sit down with
Yeah.
things, right? There should have been a cabin behind there, a little thing behind there,
But the thing is,
with Tammy in it, with a printer, with a computer, with everything. She stays in
but the
there.
thing is as well, though, you see when it all kind of kicked off, that's when you should have all got together.
Yeah.
You have your rant now, then get on with the competition.
Yeah.
It's the world.
But we were at Loggerheads before we come down here.
Yeah, we were at the Cape Town thing. Yeah.
So,
We've done much getting it.
yeah.
We've got to go do
We've
much
done,
to get it
we've
over the
done well
line.
today, yeah?
Yeah.
So the last points now, 3, 5, 6, 2, 4, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
So the points are 3 went to Elliot, he's now on 19. The 5 went to Alex, he's now on 22. The 6 went to Thomas, he is now on 23. The 2 went to Emily, she's on 23. The 4 went to Line, she's on 25. And the 7 went to Kyle, so he is on 23. So we got 1, 2, 3 on 23. Are you going?
Keep watching Ruth.
All right, Jenny. Ta-da, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Right, in the lead it is Alex and Thomas. Then we have Kyle on the far side and Elliot. But that was Thomas.
Blue.
From Alex.
Purple.
Then we have the purple of Emily. I wouldn't say put that in.
Black. Who?
The black of Kyle. Thomas.
I need to just
Did you think that as well?
Red.
And here we have the lovely Elliot.
She needs to get that child out there, you know, while they're still competing. There's still a rider out there and there's a child.
Watch the child, watch the...
Shouldn't be in the ring. Alright. Jo shouldn't be in the ring because she feels breathalyzer too.
Oh!
And she's got child running about in there.
Well, that's up to him to tell me, innit? I can't.
And she's doing your poop
She's
again.
doing the poop again.
Yeah, but she needs to leave the kid at the side.
Exactly. She shouldn't have had that child in there when that horse was out. I'm surprised he hasn't picked that.
Yeah, I'm there.
He's the only referee left though.
I know.
Rob's gone, that's my way.
Where's Rob gone?
Oh,
Why?
because he's Rob.
We haven't done that. He wasn't down for this morning, was he?
God don't know us. But he's away. So Anthony's got to do all the rest.
Get Alan then. Taking all the things down.
Who knows?
What do you think we should do then? Because we're going to be screwed for the world if we don't get it sorted.
I'll be sorted out, Marie.
We've got a year to go.
Yeah, it'll sort out. We'll get there.
To be fair, I think as well, people divert off. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think though, I'm going to be really horrible and honest. As soon as they left us to breath of fresh air, it was like,
Yeah.
thank God.
Yeah, it was.
So, I mean, everybody just worked together and did it.
I find. So we have the points. Are in. The 3 went to Elliot, he's on 22. The 6 went to Alex, she's on 28. The 7 went to Thomas, he's on 30. The 5 went to Emily, so she's on 28. The 2 went to Line, so she's on 27. The 4 went to Kyle, he's on 27. It's all very tight. We got 1 on 30,
Scores for that. So
2 on 28, 2 on 27. And we have now the triple flag.
Thomas 7.
Yeah.
Line 2.
Yeah.
Emily 5. Kyle 4.
Yeah.
Alex 6.
Thanks, Simon.
The thing is, I don't really want to know what's going on because I find out anything anyway before you not.
I don't want to know what's good. I
can't
just
be
do. I do.
know, I
I
find
have to
everything.
do.
I'm a nosy cow. I want to know what's going on.
Oh, God.
What an update in Scotland.
Yeah.
I think they just. I don't know.
I really didn't care about all that. That's fine. That's I don't want to be bothered with all that nonsense. The tickets piss me off.
Oh well, you see, that's because it's Tammy's job and it's never.
Me off. How dare she make me ask for a ticket? I don't want to ask for a ticket. She's done the same in Welsh Chat. I don't want to ask her for a ticket. They're not supposed to give them to me in Welsh committees.
I said voters are done before the show.
So who's in the
You
lead?
know how many's in the
The
box.
thing is, you make teams up, but you know who you're going to have.
And I think it's our Alex.
Like if they don't turn out.
Coming down, is it Alex?
So they don't
Or
have
is it Emily?
There's a lot of good rocks. Oh,
Ali, the lovely put in there for right. Alex takes this one.
Hello, darling.
Then the purple.
Oh, stop. Wendy.
I don't mind. I think I'm going out and relax and have a sleep with him. So don't go up to it.
I tried eating it in that.
Oh, no.
Are you too hungover then?
Yeah. And here comes Kyle. Oh my God, you must be hungover if you can't eat.
No, I had some food up there.
And Line comes over.
Leon.
Elliot.
Red, sorry.
And Thomas to finish.
And then yellow to finish.
Can I take this home and play with it?
Oh, Norman. Oh, thank you, Care.
Thank you, Kat. I'm going back in after this one now.
How about you, Care?
I can't believe you're suffering so much.
No.
It's a jaw. It's an absolute jaw.
You went down one minute and you gone.
I literally, it's
And
like,
then I'm walking up to bed and here's Moses.
I said to Mummy, Mum, I was fine. I was sat there fine, and then all of a sudden I just felt.
It was just when we went outside.
Yes, I went.
And it was like,
Oh my God, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Rubber spins, I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate the spins.
well, literally I went up to bed and here's careless at the back of the camp and bent over.
The rubber spins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I know you're stuck in your faces, but you want to squash?
Yeah.
I got them 372-645.
Oh, yeah.
I can't help it. I'm on the ball now. And we have the scores. So the 3 went to Elliot, he's on 25.
4.
The 7 went to Alex and he's on 35. The 2 went to Thomas, so he's on 32. The 6 went to Emily, she's on 34. The 4 went to Line, she's on 31. And the 5 went to Kyle, he's on 32.
Oh, Alex is just pipping Emily out.
No,
by
we've
1
just
point.
got Alex on 35 and Emily on 34. And we have Thomas and Kyle on 32. It's all very tight at the
On the
top.
last race.
All on the last race. Oh,
It's been good, this one, hasn't it?
yeah. Pleasant. It makes a difference when it's pleasant in box. Yeah.
It means you've actually got people that want to help you as well. So it's a great atmosphere.
Yeah. We've had a great time this week, flipping about that box all week.
What about it?
Oh, you will. Yeah.
And that's a lovely runner as they put in their first flag into the pot. Coming down, it is just Alex from Elliot, from Kyle, from Line, from Thomas. But there's nothing in it, it's all on the legs, and who picks it up? And coming down, it is
Yellow, orange, blue, red, purple.
I'll leave this one to the judges.
I'll leave this off.
And
Lena or Line?
Like, leave that.
finish.
And I've been on a Line.
Fab.
I'm sorry, Lena. I've been calling you Lime. Sorry. Well, it starts with an L. That's all I can say.
There.
There.
Yellow, orange, blue, red. Oh, yeah, then purple.
Forgot to get in one.
Then black and tennis.
Go with them.
Wow, what a good one to finish.
Very good. And I'm so sorry we've got to get you a big roll.
No, have a breakfast.
That's
Stop. What's 457?
457
362.
62. So it would.
But I won't forget it, Wendy.
I am so sorry. I'm cringing. I'm so sorry. I don't do things like that.
Why?
You're the only referee that's here.
Alan's here. He's overdoing his cameras. He's doing the last two.
You're not getting away.
I'm gonna go. I've got to pack up yet, so if
Thanks, Hans.
We gotta run off.
You want to go?
We gotta run off. We gotta run off.
Oh, we got to run off.
Place
We gotta run off.
Sorry, lovely.
between Emily and I.
Well, Lena.
Lena.
We got a run off between Emily and Lena. Sorry. So it's Emily and Lena. You got to run off.
I don't think either of them are enthusiastic either.
No, they don't want to do it. She's taking third.
Anthony?
Do you want to? Did you say you wanted to do it? You do it, yeah, good. Yeah, you do it.
You might want to do your birth bank up there. Make it interesting.
Do you want to split them? Let's split them. Because I've got two rosettes.
We'll split them, is it? You can both have the same rosette. I think we got plenty.
What have we got? What position would they be?
So that's first,
Third and fourth.
second. So we got 2/3.
Yeah.
Third, fourth, and a fifth.
yeah, they've had it done a lot this week, haven't they? So.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, and thank you.
Together.
And thank you for helping. I do appreciate it. Safe
I'm
journey.
one short, don't need that one. There's only 6 in this.
Okay.
Actually, no, we should have. Yeah, you've taken the green out, that's right. Yeah.
There are 2 more left.
Okay. I'm calling me done.
There's only 1 tenner left in there.
Yeah, 2.
Right, Colin, I need you to just give me the final scores.
Okay, and in reverse order.
Yeah.
In
4.
5th place,
Thomas.
it is Elliot.
Ryan.
It was very close to the end. It was a very good final. But in 5th place is Elliot. In 4th place, it is Kyle. In joint 3rd, it's Emily and Lena.
And then we've got 5 for Alex.
In 2nd place,
Does he win?
by 1 point,
Yeah.
it's Thomas. And in 5th place, it is Alex.
Just go 1 and 2.
Woo, woo, woo. And the baby's coming to give Daddy a big kiss. Oh. Oh, it's lovely.
All the way makes her do all the work. She's a girl.
She knows that place. I'm trying to say and have the baby and wheeled away. That's like.
You're no use now? Carry on.
I gotta be honest, if you saw to that happen.
It's a nice salty, What? I don't know. Oh, evidently not. Oh, I've had some rumours this week. Yeah. I think you started with them. Alright.
Me? Jumping. Bob fell over.
You don't know what goes on, you know. I'm doing my own, no one needs you know that way.
Too late.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Return, crumbs in there. That's not too much. What's in there, Brad?
You get shocked, don't you?
Well, not anymore.
No.
I don't think you can get shocked in MG anymore.
No, nothing shocks me.
Right, there's nobody in.
Oh my God, Wes, you look terrible. Oh my God. That's the worst I've ever seen you look.
Who's the last final?
Okay, very well done. It was a very exciting final and well done, Alex. Are you going to do your lap of honour?
Who's the last?
Go on, Alex. Are you going round, Thomas? Any of you going round?
That's a lot. This is the next final.
That's a deep final, and then have I actually got anyone for the last one?
Yeah.
2.
3.
Oh.
Right. It's not them that sees, is it?
Okay, it's Alex.
Yeah, no, that's
Man, onto his phone here.
That's him.
And he is going to do it. You're doing his lap of honour. And Alex goes round. Representing Wales. Well done, Alex. And lovely round of applause. As you know, Alex is a very good worker and he is on the Welsh committee, so it's very nice to see Alex taking first place.
So everyone out of this and then...
just take them out and we can do it fresh, can't we?
Is that alright? Right, anybody want a break? Are you all good? Want a break?
I'll tell you a cup of coffee. I do cash.
Yay! Well done, Alex!
I'm going to add people in now. So we've got Sadie Highland.
Sadie Highland, yeah.
I've had one goal. What's this on?
And we got Rose, is it?
Rose, Surveyors, you win. I don't know how you're going to say this.
Hello, I had a phone call off you.
Is Emily Harding?
Yes, I do.
I don't know who's feeling the test.
Hello.
Yes, no problem.
And the heat that's starting now. Yeah, I swapped with Emily. She's purple. She's
Oh God, the fluffy one is the fluffy ones are the
Okay,
I got one fluffy one left, which is a bitch, and then I got 2 type coated ones, which are 2 bitches as well. Yes, she is, yeah.
No, I don't. Right, so
Well, she's very, very pretty, and I've only got her left in the fluffy ones. Yeah. Yeah.
You just need to say the lines are done and things.
sorry.
Right. Okay. I'll send you what I've got. I tell you what, I'm away today in a horse show and I won't be back till about 3 o'clock. But if you wanted to come down and see them, I'll be home from about 4:30 on. So where are you situated? All right, okay. I'll send you what I've got. But to be honest with you, the photograph don't do her any justice.
Lily Solomon.
No, she's really pretty.
Anyone else? I'd love to go.
The 10 weeks now coming up on. No, there were 9 weeks on Friday. Sorry. Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be a bit surprised when did one.
That's the mum. The mum. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone else?
The dad, I own the dad as well, but the dad don't live with us and lives over and we've got a little small holding about 4 miles away. He lives there, but he's black and white and they're all identical to him.
It's just probably not him.
No, he's short-coated and so is the mum. But the grandparents, both grandparents are long-coated. So I've had 3 long coat and 3 short coat. Yeah, yeah. Okay, no problem. But honestly, don't take notice because they are much prettier than what they should be. Than the photo. But I'll send you what I got. Okay. All right. No problem. Bye-bye. Bye.
Sadie Highland. She's in blue.
Sorry about that, girl.
Right, Emily Norton's in green.
Ben disqualified himself.
Georgia Sharp Harris is in purple.
Lily Solomon. Leah's black.
Yeah, it came to be tacked up.
Lily Solomon's orange.
He's at the other side.
For this one.
Alan Whitney, could you come over to the commentary point, please? Sorry, could you come over to the commentary box?
Yeah, I'm gonna red up here.
No red.
Yeah, I'm gonna red.
Oh.
You have got a black. Leah's black.
Right,
One sugar now, because I didn't listen to anyone.
Me, please. 1 sugar.
We can put the right hat silks on them.
I love a cup of coffee, no sugar.
I got you one.
A tiny drop of milk.
You did you one, man?
You can tell from how skinny I am that I don't take sugar.
Do you want to do this one? I'll do the next one.
Okay. I've been here since but I had a break in the session with my granddaughter. We've had some lovely stones. They're all beautiful. Yeah.
Children especially.
Oh, yeah. It's in the pink folder. The pink folder is all the open stuff. I don't know where the 4 folders are. There's a pink one and that's got open. There are 2 blue ones with the 12 and 15 and a white one with the 18. So I've been clearing open stuff into it all weekend.
Yeah. What did you do there?
You're looking for an empty sheet? Or you can adapt to heat swap.
Everyone, you want milk?
Yeah,
I like a lot of milk if there is any. Right, so we move along to the Open D final. This is, for those of you watching on the World Wide Web, this is the International Mounted Games Association Annual Individual World Championships. We're running from Chepstow in South Wales this year. It is a very beautiful venue, beautiful town, medieval town, castle built by William the Conqueror in 1067. Home of William the Marshal, one of the most famous knights ever to grace the medieval monarchy, and we are at the David Broome International Event Centre. David Broome, as you will all be aware, was a very, very famous show jumper and British Olympian back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and possibly even the 90s. He was my childhood hero, and he's been around all weekend and has been watching you and presenting prizes, so it's been fantastic to see David here watching us use his facilities. It's been a beautiful weekend. We've had fantastic fun.
You probably need on.
I'll come with him.
There's been huge efforts put in by the Welsh committee to run the show in the first place. They're in charge of it, and we've had lots of volunteers. The international referees are all here in strength, making sure the games are played fairly. We have the chairman of IMGO, Mr. Chris Wheeler, who's been here helping with organisation all weekend. We have the president of IMGO here, who is Mrs. Marilyn Hackman. She has been here assisting, giving us her words of wisdom for many years. She's one of the founders of MGA, and she's been here also presenting prizes with David Broome.
That's good view, isn't it?
So here we go with the first race, which is the speed weavers, one of the quick ones, back and two. No handover in individuals, of course, so it's the speed and agility of these fabulous equestrian athletes. These are not just horses, these are athletes, and make no mistake about it, they are fantastic. Now the whistle has gone.
It was horrendous.
And they're off. Good even break. Our referee for this section is a very well-known international referee, Mr. Alan Whitney, who is also chairman of Wales. So here they come, and it is going to be blue. And I haven't got any referees on this, so I don't know what any of these people are called. Well, I'll give you some scores in a minute.
Sadie Highland. 6-5.
Sadie Highland.
Sheree win. Leah. Sheree.
Yes, so you just one coffee and I
What do you want in coffee?
Yeah.
Emily. And that'll be a full evening then.
Is she one of the Nortons?
Yeah, yeah. Tom Young's sister.
Alright.
And Georgia Sharp Harris. Lily Solomon. Leah Robertson.
Yeah, you confused the paramedics now. Then he's just pulled me going, why is this the E final? It's like, no, this is the D.
D.
Leah Robertson.
6 and 5. 7.
Damn it.
I'm not very good at what did she get? 6, 5, 7.
6, 5, 7, 4, 3, 2.
4.
Good. Excellent.
You know what? This is all, it's now making sense. We're back now. We're back to normal.
Yeah, when you deleted them all out.
Yeah, that's what we should have done.
Right, so I can tell you that Emily Norton in the green won that one. She takes 7 points. 6 points to Sadie Highland, she's in blue.
Have you finished with
5 to Saoirse Wynn, she's in yellow. 4 points to Georgia Sharp Harris, who's in purple. Lily Solomon took the 3, she's in orange. And the baddie in black in the far country was Leah Robertson, and she took 2 points. The lovely Leah.
I can print it out to you. I've done the report, there's instructions on how to do it.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a copy of that.
So when we...
Because they gave them to us. So you can
Oh,
do that.
did you?
Yeah, you can do that. It's in the book.
I've got it.
I've got it.
And the
I'll send it over to you.
passwords
Yeah.
and stuff.
All the passwords, and you can do practice runs of it at home on the computer.
So the next race is Sock and Bucket.
Because we need more people to know what was going on. Well, I don't think
50%.
Those are the manual first started this system.
I've done them on.
So the arena party have made some final adjustments. Referees checking that all is well, whistle goes, and we're ready for off.
And then she was
So-
writing it all out and printed.
What's that normally do?
Back.
Yeah.
So early, it's an early break there perhaps for Sadie, I'm not quite sure, but Georgia is not far behind, and on the far side Lily, not Lily, Leah. No, it is Lily. No, it's Georgia. Somebody's lost their pony.
Sheree,
Saoirse, as unfortunately, Saoirse pony's loose, but no, Saoirse's yellow.
Green.
I'm gonna have to do this.
Orange.
Green's going back.
Purple's going back.
and green.
Lime green.
People are playing these ponies, isn't it?
Purple.
Yeah, like that. Oh, really?
He's telling to get on his shiner.
Green.
Oh, she's nearly had it coming first.
And then blue. That would have been funny.
That would have been funny, she really wiped him out. Oh. Any flags?
I don't think so. 2, 7, 3, 4,
I enjoyed
5,
that
6.
bacon roller, you know. A bit more seven.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have let the bread.
Seven.
Good bread, the bread.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I could have played the June this morning and I couldn't get on. I haven't pretended to get on. How much is it? I give up
Yeah,
the
they're
fair
up
rep,
for
but
it.
I'm wearing I'm not.
Have you got 8, 12, 10, 8,
My granddad always says he
So I've been rewriting this up because it's too distracting having written the top one as red and I can't do it. I can't, so I have to take them all down. So I'm now
We've learned how to do this now, so we can get it all correct.
So can I have the scores for the whatever that race was?
2, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8, 10,
We've got another one after this, have we?
Yes, they're very last.
12,
Yeah, the E.
8, 12, 10, 8, 8, 8.
Should have.
We need 3
Is that Sarah? 8, 12, 10, 8, 8, 8. Right, scores for the mug shuffle. 2 to Sadie Highland, 7 to Saoirse Wen, good win for you there, Saoirse. Emily Norton, you took 3. 4 to Georgia Sharp Harris, Lily Solomon all the way from Canada. Welcome to the UK, Lily. I know you've been here for some months. getting ready for this. Here you are. Give us away.
I have her too.
And who just was that?
I have her too.
And apparently one of our judges' box has stolen your clothes. And Leah Robertson is in the black.
She's so nice.
So, after that race, Sadie has 8.
We do have.
Georgia has 8, Lily has 8, Leah has 8, Emily has 10, and Saoirse when it's in the lead on 12.
Yeah, and
as we're now
if
bottle
not,
shuttling.
You just tell David Boone, you just say yes, okay.
I thought it was us.
What's Colin doing?
We got the showgrounds on Monday. It's TJ's parents do this ongoing show.
I can't see things.
Am I wrong?
Did you really bought as well?
Yeah.
I love mine.
I like it. So, I've been waiting on hand and foot here by the Welsh Vice Chair. Is that okay? Beautiful. Oh, Lily. No, Saoirse, even. Saoirse. You know, you have to wait till the flag drops. Maybe your pony doesn't though.
It's just the
So.
The Irish must be catching the...
Oh, they're all a bit unsettled now. Oh.
3 o'clock.
And Leah's pony wants to go backwards. And they're off. Ooh. I have to say, I thought Green came on before the flag dropped. We'll see. Unfortunately, the bin's gone over for Saoirse. So Sadie takes that one from Lily and Emily, followed by Georgia and Lily and Leah, I think.
And little grey boy.
And at the top, Saoirse is
She won't come off it. She has got another, hasn't she?
Oh,
they're actually really
back,
sweet
look.
people.
Oh, green is going back.
So yellow and then green to finish.
It's a beautiful pony, but...
So Emily's going back.
For an individual.
Have we got a referee on this start finish line? They didn't go back to the 10.
Because they should have 4 children out in under 12.
Assistant referee on the far side, when they send them back to the start line, you need to go back as well, please.
Well, good to me.
You remember that, thank you.
Right, he was over.
I think so.
Is the yellow over?
7, 3, 2, 5, 6, 4. 7, 3, 2, 5, 6, 4.
7, 3, 2.
My blood pressure tablet.
15. 15. It was all 15s this time. 12, 13. No, it isn't. That's that.
15, 15, 12, 13, 14, 12.
Yep.
Brilliant. So, scores for the bottle shuffle. Sadie took the 7. Good win for her there. Excellent points in the bag. 3 for Saoirse, 2 to Emily, 5 to Georgia, 6 to Lily, and 4 to Leah. Not 12 to Leah. Leah, we would give you 12 if we could. And if we, I was going to say, do we have a poo picker? And there's an orange poo picker. Fantastic. There've been a lot of purple poo pickers this weekend, but orange are obviously putting in a bid to take over. So, Sadie, you now have 15. Saoirse, you have 15, and you are in the joint lead. Lily, you're third on 14, so perhaps it was worth the trip from Canada. We'll see as the numbers weigh out. Georgia Sharp Harris has 13. Emily and Norton and Leah Robertson each have 12. This is desperately close, and it will be an odd race here and there, I suspect, that's going to decide this final.
Alice, can I borrow you to help me carry them over here?
What will
Two
need to be
hangovers
done at
together.
end? We've got one more final after this. What is needed to be done at
I'll take all this stuff except the music. It's crap.
and yeah.
We'll have to baby do a sweet.
Better go over to the other box and see what's left over there too.
The bar.
I've just left property. I'm not worried about this. They have cleaners that come in.
There's one up there.
I'm going to say.
So they're on, round and round they're going with the 3 mode.
I just got
It's going to be tight.
stables, but I can't do all of them.
We're not going to do stables. I've asked Alan. We'll pay for the ones that's not done.
Really? Brilliant.
So it's going to be,
Green, blue,
I
yellow.
think that Emily just picked Sadie, but that's very tight.
As he said, I don't think we get enough people
Vicky,
to be manning that. I said, no, I said, we're all market.
I don't mind.
But explain to you how you do that, and then you will be another move.
Exactly. Let's face it, all of us want to close it and get over it.
You can have tickets. Can't charge you one.
If I can die in doing that thing.
Yeah, go and tell them,
That's very good.
go and tell me what it's done left, so go and tell them to put it on the bill.
Carrot. Just did ours.
See the
Oh
pole?
shit.
Yeah.
Put it on the MG. But she won't, I'll write one out to come back and I'll write one out. Oh, thank you, love.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
What's that? Did that child get back to her boss?
Yeah.
She did.
What drugs are you taking now?
Oh, blood pressure tablets, I should have taken them at 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
I think you have to take well in the gallery.
Didn't realise that you were there.
Because you were there. Yeah, because we were just I was just explaining something about how you line up the iPad with the
that was a proper
so that it's dead on the line. Would you remember Sally down there? Where they were videoing from both sides. Well, they were videoing from both sides and it was different. And that's because they weren't on the line.
Well, actually, I totally disagree with you where it is.
No, you line it. You see the pole?
Yeah, I know.
With that triangulated, so that makes it straight.
We've had it down here all week.
Yeah, that's right.
And then up there. It's not even in line with it.
No, it is. Because, no, because how you do it and how you know. You see the line pole, the end pole, you have to pull that straight so when it disappears into the line, it is dead on. Okay. I don't think that camera up there is dead on the line.
That's not.
No. No, we had all this. They were videoing from both sides from you.
Yeah.
And that's when we realised that if you had it dead on the line, it didn't get the result because they were different. Sally, it was a world team championship, and Sally called Ireland.
Yeah.
And against Northern Ireland, whichever ones it was, and when it came to it, over there Ireland won it and over here Northern Ireland won it because the cameras were not dead on the line. That's why you do it.
Right, so tell me that camera has got to be that pole.
Yeah, disappears into the line itself.
Into the line, right.
That one's not going to though because it's just in front of us.
So here we go. I don't think I gave you the score to that, but I will in a minute. We are 2 flagging. Oh, I hate watching this race with my child. So I think he did it okay. But anyway, here we go. They come round and they've all done well. And is it going to be one where everybody get... Oh, Leah. But I have to say that Georgia takes that one. And then a flood of other people. And Leah, sudden death in that one. If anyone made a mistake, they were out. And unfortunately, it was just the one. So we will...
Purple, yellow, green, orange, blue, black. 6, 5, 7, 4, 2, 1.
Younger children should know who you are.
Might I have the 3 month scores as well, please?
But this is very true.
And I think
6, 5, 7, 4, 3, 2.
Some of them look like these have come off on that.
So scores for the 3 month, which was the previous race. Sadie, you took 6, 5 to Sorsha, 7, a good win there for Emily. 4 to Georgia, 3 to Lily, and 2 to Leah. 6, 5, 7, 4, 3, and 2. Then the 2 flag scores. Sadie, you took 3, 6 to Sorsha, 5 to Emily. Lovely win there for Georgia. Well done. 4 to Lily and 2 to Leah. 3, 6, 5, 7, 4, and 2.
Well, you would have stayed in with us because I wouldn't have let her go to me. But we're not going. It's the Bath and West the same weekend.
You know what? It's weird.
So that will be our last competition for the Bath and West, and then we won't be doing anything. It's going to go on a hoist. That's what I think just training quiet.
24, 26, 24, 24, 21, and 16.
I think all you can kids will be wrapped in cotton.
Okay, so now I can tell you that on the cumulative totals, it still remains very tight with everybody keeps just changing. But just correct ahead on 26 is Saoirse Wynn. Then we have 3 riders on 24. That's Sadie, Emily and Georgia. Lily, you have 21 and Leah has 16. So this is desperately tight. Good racing, everyone. It's good to watch when you're all of an even set like this. And it's just nip and tap as we play the game.
Yes. Well, I'll just say the chat.
But that would be nice, yes. We need something.
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, it needs obviously.
Yeah.
But most of these.
That's been a long
No,
I work Monday, I work Tuesday morning, I drove down Tuesday lunchtime.
I've only done one day.
I didn't have time to shower or anything.
I think it's
Alex said you've got to be here then to get out to get the horses. So toolbox scramble. And there are several toolboxes. What have tumbled to the ground? And that is not. Oh dear, and now a thing goes over it. Oh dear, it's chaos out there. But I think Saoirse and Leah and Sadie are backing on manfully. Here they come. Oh, and now Sadie, Saoirse's taking up show jumping. So Lily wins that for Canada. Leah comes in second. Well done. Oh, Saoirse, I don't know what you did there. It's very impressive. Now it looks like George is coming through.
You want to be the first one to be told? The first one, I'm going to
have to say, having the time really helpful.
Not to take a clock.
No, just, you know, you can bring it up quickly.
What happened?
No.
Ooh, no.
You don't rather not to.
We've done it. Everybody else.
You know, without a break. I'm perfectly happy with that. That would be fun. And then for the
be going on attitude, going for competition teams.
Oh yeah, you've got to for that.
I don't think what we do is that it's about this time, maybe a little bit
It's booked, so I will find out the next meeting. I will find out everyone and I'll send you.
Matt, if you want a bag or pen or anything or tops, grab 7 on your way.
Go get them.
Same for everybody. Daddy's somebody to put them into sizes and hopefully people with kids and
They're t-shirts, are they, rather than...
They
don't really wear a t-shirt.
I'm going to put them in sizes now. I love them out.
I like them to go.
Welsh twins.
I said to Daddy, I said, what's your home?
And the extra large one we're missing at the beginning doing that. Because they'll think no, I suppose.
I'll have a look now. I have to put them in the size of.
A red one if there is. It's all
and pens.
I never use them.
I'd like a
I
bag.
just told Daddy they're not coming on with us because we don't have storage. Our garage has been built then.
But you still building stuff on that house?
Yeah, they got it.
In the lot.
People say good.
No, you can't do that.
Right, it's a big debate going on in the middle there.
Comfortable in it, I wouldn't give it down.
All the purple people and their purple pony, well, that's not purple pony, are in the middle having a big debate about how it all works. Reader Party, there is a toolbox. On the riders, you might just grab that toolbox and bring it over to the side for us. That would be good. And the Pooper Scooper, some of them ponies has done one again. I don't know why we have so many. Thank you, Sadie. See, it's a volunteering thing. MGA. Good job, you skipped me, man. She wouldn't have got back to me.
I'm just going to say goodbye.
Is that your off deal?
It's
Taking it off.
well
done. That's
I know somebody had gone and pinched the hat filled out of the other box.
Are they on their floor?
Yes, we'll find out
No,
what happened.
Alice been over there, she was on there.
We'll get it sorted.
I
These
bet
are dry though.
We'll get
Did she look on the floor?
moreover, are they just in somebody's
And
car?
if you have it,
No, they're all on this. Out yesterday when they came over, they were on the floor.
I don't care anyway. Take it. You'll buy more.
space.
All right, okay.
Not bothered. Don't care.
Yeah.
So, and she said she was getting.
Stacey, that for me it's such an awful thing if something happens. Why would you want to load up?
Oh, well, keep your safe.
Too many at my bloody house.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh dear God.
So I'll give you toolbox scores in a minute. Can I just, sorry, I've been talking too much again. Toolbox scores.
3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6.
You always feel awkward, but I know she's kind of.
So triple flag, steady hands, steady eye, good eye. It's an incredibly difficult list. And oh, I like that music.
Hello.
And here comes Emily. Emily and Sadie, neck and neck on this one. But oh, it's a difficult game to know who's going to win it. Oh, Sadie, that was awesome. Well done. And now Emily comes round. Sorcer's just circling the pot, making sure there are no red Indians.
You take care, man.
Yeah.
Safe journey home. Yeah.
Who's it going to be? And it is Emily who just pips Sadie. Now we have Lily
Orange.
and Georgia,
Ma, I am out. Did you want things possible? Yellow.
Sorcia and Leah.
Black.
Okay.
Yes, now.
So the toolbox scores, for those of you that don't still do it on paper or like to hear because you don't go on the internet, Sadie Highland took 3, Sorcia Wynn had 2, 4 to Emily Norton, 5 to Georgia Sharp Harris, 7 to Lily Solomon, and 6 to Leah Roberts. 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 6.
See you all at some point.
See you into county next weekend.
Behave yourself.
Oh, lovely to see you. And I can't wait to see what. Stay safe.
And 28 is the number this after the toolbox.
Yeah. Thank you. I know, yeah. It's the cherry. It's what you work for.
So, final race time.
I've been lucky enough to do once before with my nephew. I got them there. But to take my granddaughter off.
Could be better for it. No.
It's such a sweet year, that.
Right, I'll see you.
It's and go back after Hollywood. Yeah. For that purpose. Yeah, I wanted that pony and we lifted off them, but they were it wasn't expensive lease. No. And they were happy for us to have it, and they can carry it.
Have you got cumulative, Sarah?
They sponsoring us to go sponsor.
33, 31, 35, 33, 33, 24.
But she got Maple.
Well, 33 is very popular after the triple flag. So I can tell you scores for triple flag with 6 to Sadie, 3 to Sorcia, 7 good win there for Emily Norton, 4 to Georgia, 5 to Lily, and 2 to Leah. 6, 3, 7, 4, 5, and 2. So going into the last race, our leader, but just by 2 points, on 35, is Emily Norton. All the pressure on Emily. And then 3 on 33, very popular. That's Sadie Highland, Georgia Sharp Harris, and Lily Solomon. This is unbelievably tight. Sorcia Wynn has 31, and Lydia, you have 24. So virtually anybody could win this. No pressure on anybody. You can all win it.
Yes,
and the pony he got a beautiful pony. She's gorgeous. She's a picture. You know the one that Ben got? Very similar to that.
So they drive them to the top. They swing around the top of the top, pop the flag in as they go by, and now they swing round again. And here they come, and it's going to be who's got the quickest pony as they come down, and the video's running and they're thundering down, and it looks to me as though Emily is going to take it from Sadie, and then Sorcia, and then possibly Georgia, but I'm going to leave it to the video check. And we'll give it a 10 minutes.
7, 4, 3, 2.
Yep. 7. Alison, you take the rosettes out for Alan to distribute, please.
Last one for coming in. Yay!
Hold on.
How many are there?
One, there's 6 of them. One,
Yeah, we've got
2,
2 and 30 seconds.
3.
There is a runoff, and the runoff race is very helpfully flag flies. There's nothing to redo, but we need 2 lanes of flag flyers. I'll give it you all in a minute.
It's not, yeah.
Yep.
Sasha and Lily.
I haven't got a runoff.
6 I have.
What? I am.
Where? Oh yeah, 236. Sorry, I was looking for
Saoirse and Lily, you have a runoff. So this is Ireland against Canada. So I'll give you the scores for the last race while the arena parties set up the flag flyers again. Sadie, you took 6, you finished on 39. Saoirse Wynn takes 5, she finishes on 36. Emily Norton takes 7, and she's the winner, she finishes on 42 points. 4 to Georgia Sharp-Harris, she finished on 37 rather. Lily Solomon took 3, and she finished on 36. And 2 to Leah, she finished on 26.
My love. Laughing too much and me stuck because my knee wouldn't bend. I was crying.
So we're running up for 4th and 5th
I would love
places.
Spade's going to push it all over.
Right.
I needed that today.
This is going to be tense.
Where's Sarah gone?
I think she's gone off the other ring to pack up.
I've not held her this morning.
Well, we've got Guy setting it up, so it's obviously going to be well set up. One of our finalists from yesterday, who was partying into the night, celebrating not quite a victory, but to get into that Open final was something this weekend. I've heard comments that nobody times this, but someone said yesterday they thought it was the fastest final that there had ever been. It was incredibly quick yesterday.
Cannot come out to the house until everything is clean and done and the floor is mopped and everything. I'm over daughter.
I need her to be a manager.
What's it on?
The lorry is clean.
So, eyes down for the runoff.
I come out in front.
Who's cheering for Saoirse? Who's cheering for Lily? Have we got any Canadians around the ring? Have we got? Saoirse, I assume you're from Southern Ireland, are you? Yeah.
You've got a Canadian out there on the stand.
We got one Canadian in the stand watching it.
Because she comes over and feeds my pet.
Lily's
and
brought
she
her
does my
through.
dishes.
So.
They've all got dishwasher.
Oh, is it very tense?
Dishes.
Oh, now.
So she does my dishes every day. When the pups are all gone, I'm not going to have any to do my dishes. I'm going to have to get a new dishwasher.
Down if the rider crosses the line, as they know, they have to go back. And both of them did, so they're both. Perhaps I don't know. They're both starting from the top.
Should be. Both crossed it. Depends what rules Alan's on today.
And they're off. So, who's going to reach the top first and turn and get the flag in as they go round? One swift movement, here they come, and it's neck and neck. Maybe Saoirse's just got a bit of a leg, but Lily goes inside and her pony goes the other way. So here we come. Oh, and it's over because, well, it's not over. But it is now, because Lily's just going to cross the line for the honours of Canada. Well done. Never mind, Saoirse. You've had a really good weekend, I know, and fantastic time. Thank you very much to everyone that's helped with that one. Arena party. Next week we've got the Open E-final next, I think. And that will be the end of the weekend, so just one more final to come.
Do you want that out for the positions?
Oh, I've done that.
Goodbye, ladies. Hospitality. It has
You've
been
been wonderful,
fantastic.
thank you very much.
So we're going to call them in reverse order. Our referee has the rosette, so if you could line up, please, a little bit into the field of play so that you're there on the cameras for the World Wide Web.
You will be
in 6th place is Leah Robertson.
I think I'm forward to going down there.
In 5th place, after that exciting runoff, is Saoirse Wynn.
I've been up and down this week. You look after yourself.
So if you can line up, Saoirse, and stop listening to Colin, who only talks nonsense. So off we go.
Do you have a tie break? Yeah, I've done that.
could go in, Saoirse, and come and line up for us. In fourth place, after that exciting run-off, is Lily Solomon. In third, on 37 points, is Georgia Sharp Harris. Our runner-up in this E-final is Sadie Highland in the blue. She finished on 39 points, but our clear winner on 42 points is the beautiful Emily Norton. Come and line up, everybody. Take your bag, get your photograph taken. The photographer's there. Although, unfortunately, Colin is now in the photograph, so I don't know anybody will buy one of those. So well done, everybody. I don't know if you want a lap of honour, Emily. Some of the lower finals have been doing it, some of them haven't. It's your moment in the sun if you want it.
No, I've still got a tie for it.
Tiebreak.
Try more 0.5 on both of them.
So just one more final, and then we can start to clear up and tidy up. If you see any litter, do put it in the bins, guys.
She doesn't know, so just when you put one in there.
Yeah, so I'm going to put 5.
It's not looking too bad, though, as I've walked around this morning. I don't know what the stable yard looks like.
Guys, if any of you are not here, you come and pick that up and then I can keep asking other people. Come on in lot. They're more excited.
What are we looking for? Alright, okay, and then I can do the pre-picker before this one starts. Now, I know that we've got enough riders to pick on a purple person, but technically it should be Georgia Sharp Harris's parents, I think, that is doing the poo picking after that. So if one of the Sharp Harrises would be so good as to come and do the poo picking, that would be most helpful. Well done, Emily. Fantastic. Lovely pony. Ooh, didn't hardly recognise Anthony. He's not in his red kit anymore.
Web page is expired.
Didn't break the bill. Have you gotten the names for this one?
No, I'm just trying to sort this out. What a pain in the ass.
Megan Marr, Natasha Hamilton. I think we may only have 3 for this. I'm not quite sure.
Okay, that's cool.
But I've got Megan Marr, Natasha Hamilton, and Caitlin Finlay. So what nationality? Caitlin's Canadian. Natasha's Irish. What nationality is Megan Marr? Gosh, it's a truly international final because we have a South African, a person from the Republic of Ireland, and a Canadian. Blooming heck, doesn't get much more international than that. We do need a poo picker, however. We will use the nearest 3 lanes, and if the arena party could start to collect stuff, if there is anyone around who is able to help at the end of the day and come and just do a bit of tidying up of the kit for us, that would be much appreciated as well.
I know, a whole more heat. Can you make sure the lorry's fit to go and Alice, go and help him do the shed thing. And then we're done, aren't we?
Yeah.
What is it? E? Is it the final?
This is E final. Well, I don't know that for sure. CD, yeah, this is the E
Do
final.
we know who's in it?
Yeah.
That's 3.
Megan Marr, Natasha Hamilton, Caitlin Finlay.
Megan, JK, Megan Marr. So this final is the E?
Yeah, so, but they're not. Megan has come in
Natasha Hamilton.
So they've come in. They haven't come in red, so I don't know what's happened to them. And Megan Marr. You and I can do this between.
So Natasha Hamilton.
Are you reffing this one?
Yeah.
We're trying that. So.
Well, are you the last ref gone? Are the other 3 all gone, have they?
Yeah, we
I know Rob was going this morning.
Yeah,
he only did he didn't do all the days then, did he?
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything today.
No,
and he didn't do anything the first day.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't here.
Yeah, no, he did.
I never saw it.
Yeah. No, it's worked well with the refs. We were doing 3 on, 3 off. But then covering each other if anybody...
There was family and things, yeah. Because both Mark and Mark had a child.
Yeah, you had a child in there.
Yeah, I've commentated on it this morning.
Oh. I think we're there, Val.
Oh.
Just got this one last thing to do.
Yeah, and now Zena is going to be an expert on. Okay, you don't want to tell anyone you know how to do it. Well, yeah, but you don't want them to everyone know you can do it, because otherwise you'll always be getting asked to do it. And when coming in to commentate, you write for an old joke. That might be okay.
Are they all going? Why have they gone?
Oh, they're all picking t-shirts.
Oh, and they'll be back.
Oh.
What do we need to do now, Alan?
Sorry?
What needs to be done now to do?
All the equipment back up. We're on that case already. All the boxes, we got kettles and stuff. Cheese and coffees and stuff in the.
Yeah.
Alex's monitor and mouse are still up there.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you taking your cameras down up there, have you?
Yeah, that brings empty for. I've done all that.
You've done all those. That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The cheese and coffee. What are we doing with that? We're going to keep them.
I don't know what's in there. I don't know.
I don't know. It's what Helen got over from Welsh Champs.
Right. Yeah.
So they're all ready. To be honest, you're not going to use them now until next year. They'll be gone without the biscuits. Won't last till then.
No.
And so we've got one more set of 3 rosettes. For this.
Yeah. I'll leave it with you. Or are you going to say
Or give it to somebody.
yeah. Someone take it.
Alex will always take Yorkshire too.
We thought we'd keep these with the admin stuff, but because Paul was the apprentice, wasn't it?
We're never short. We're all short of pens.
They were a bit Englishy looking though, weren't they? When I was like, oh, I wanted red pen with the right writing, but they meant the right pen with red. I'm ready for it.
I'd be a cheeky man.
You mean t-shirt? I'm not going to look and see if there's a t-shirt.
I'm looking for t-shirts for baby for your mother.
Oh, and?
Are they there somewhere? We've got 3 in this time and then we're done. Have we got all my stuff in yet?
Are you all packed up now?
I got this side, all this side to do. And empty all it.
Alan, what are we going to do about this? All this stuff.
So we got to have made the shake up, haven't we?
Yeah.
This doesn't work at all.
Nobody's seen it out there. Nobody's seen it out there.
No, where? I
Right,
just said to Anthony. I know, we looked all right to the
From the outside in.
but
We just have to have one bit of Val.
there have been a few things above the surface, he said, so I don't know what he's talking about there.
Meaning people looking from the outside in, I think. No. He's a mind messing with
that, not correct.
No, Anthony.
What'd she say?
They came in, so
What's that about?
saying the ring 1 should have been ring 2.
Well, it's this way,
Don't wind it up, Alan. Don't wind it up.
He got it right yesterday, he called it ring 1.5. So we got 1 left and then we've got a loadster.
Yeah. You're right, darling. I've not got any sheets anymore, fuck it. There's only 3 of them.
I don't know.
Write it in.
My favourite set is check that out.
Is she in yellow?
Chip it
out. No, she's in green. No, she's not. She's in blue. She's in blue. Then Natasha, I don't. Is in green, and Caitlin is in, I think. No, Natasha's in yellow. Okay. And Caitlin must be in. Yeah. She's taking it.
But I got it. I don't know she did that. No, that's not my right then.
You have to see it?
That takes well for me.
Hiya, I missed a call.
Oh, hang on. He's blowing the bloody whistle.
Oh, are you going to your party?
And she's coming to
Where do you accommodate to
North and West next week, so she'll have there.
What do you want, darling?
Are you commentating on
I don't
me?
mind, go on, carry on, I don't mind, it's up to you.
Oh, it's up to you entirely.
Go on, I know.
Right, well, we're here with the three in our Open D final, and I have to say Natasha Hamilton took that very convincingly.
Are we doing it 1, 2, 3 or 7, 6, 5?
It's 1, 2, 3 technically, I think. Doesn't really matter. Does it matter?
No.
Alan? Oh, he's busy. Alan? 1, 2, 3, or do we do it from 7 again?
7. Yeah. Do 7. 7.
We're doing 7s.
Yeah. 7, 6.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no, rerunning it.
Oh, we're going to have to rerun that because there was only 4 poles. It's the short bending. Or we could put the imaginary pole at the end. Sorry about that, guys. We're the arena party. So, I think we would like to thank the paramedics. They've thankfully not had a massive amount of duties this weekend, as far as I'm aware. It is final to go, but we feel that we have not had to overuse them this weekend. I don't know if they've had any wasp stings. There's certainly enough wasps.
Jenny just phoned, she went, that girl didn't have a top roll, she should be eliminated. Shut up.
None of them had a top roll, did they?
They're in the right order.
Megan Ma. Yeah.
Megan, Natasha, Caitlin.
Yeah.
So, it's Natasha and Caitlin, with Megan not far behind, but Natasha's coming down, and so Natasha takes that from Caitlin, and here comes Megan. Well, it's nice and easy to learn 3 names rather than 6 or 7. I'll give you some scores in a minute.
Back into event manager.
We've got all those flags to take down. That's a big job.
Right, so what was it?
5, 7, 6.
5.
Oh, we are doing this on base 7 as everyone else has, because your points that's the same. So 5 to Megan, 7 to Natasha, and 6 to Caitlin. As we move into the sock and bucket, Kyle stands in the middle, directing things with a stick. Kyle, what are you up to? Just bossing people around with a stick.
Pretend to be a tree.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't think of who that is from here, but bless you for doing the poo picking. Thank you so much. Are they allowed?
She was supposed to have done it in the last one.
Oh,
Yeah, or green.
So maybe we just do nothing.
Did it have a sugar? Did it have sugar?
No.
No, then I wouldn't.
But mine was double that, you know, there was 2 cups, one inside each other. No, I'm not aware. So I've still got half a bottle of lemonade. You bought me yesterday when I was feeling.
Whose cans are in there then? There's 2 orange cans in there.
That's in Uncle Show's numbers. Did we bring a mini fridge with us?
I don't know.
So, here we go, and the ponies dance on the line. And off they go. And Megan first to show. Here comes Megan again. She's still holding the lead in this from Natasha and Caitlin. They're both having remounting issues at the top there. Caitlin's back on board. Natasha's pony doesn't seem to want to run for it at the minute, but I'm sure it will eventually. Here comes Megan to take this one beautifully with a lovely South African numna. Beautiful colours that. And I have to say, whoever idea of the Welsh committee it was to put everybody in t-shirts for all the heats was a genius.
Green.
Because it worked. Oh, it was Alan. Whether it was Alan or not, he's taking the
So Caitlin's
the
finished, is that right?
acclaim for it.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely was new Alan. I'm sure it was.
It was
Because it has
actually,
made the judge. It was. Oh yeah, there's an echo in here. They're going. Yes, it was him. Well, you have to have a good idea eventually, I suppose.
It's not good.
Oh, I think you've just done something to yourself.
He fell off the podium.
You fell off the podium. Why is there a knife? Why have we now got a knife?
It's got to that stage, Val.
Who's brought a knife?
I did mine. Cutting table thing. Yeah, tell them we're looking for sponsors for each colour next year.
You won't be doing it. They'll be in their. They'll be in their team colours next year.
Europeans.
Yeah, they'll want to wear their national. We'd have a riot if you were going to put.
A lot of them are not in the countries. But next time we're ready, aren't we?
Are we going to run an individuals along it? Alongside the European? Oh, for the European individuals?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right, I was going to say, because if you got England and they were riding in blue or red.
No, for the
Yeah,
individuals.
but for the individuals, yeah. All right. So we're running a ring of teams and a ring of individuals.
Teams, isn't it?
Which
What
could
you
split
do
it
is
over
have road
10
race.
days.
What are you going to do the individuals over there? For the team?
No, can't do teams in there anyway.
So
Can't
the
do
teams
either. Teams are going out on the grass.
Teams is on the back.
Why can't they be on there?
Oh no.
Because we can't play all the...
We can't do joust.
Can't do joust, sword.
No, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Unless in the meantime IMG modifies the rules of some games to allow it. But as it stands, we will be putting over sort of 2 weekends.
What?
It'll be a sort of...
It'll be a Saturday to Sunday.
Yeah. But it'll
Or
be
Friday to Sunday.
individuals first and then teams after,
okay.
so that the riders can do the both competitions if they wish.
Will that not exceed the games?
No, that's why we've got to go outside the 7 days. That's a plan anyway, we've got to find
Well, yeah. And I say you need an awful lot of volunteers to man that many days. We're going to be on our bloody knees by a foot with a week, 10 days of
They're
it.
not going to have to be there all the time, are they?
No, they're not going to have to. Yeah.
You know, you could have a crew in for you, individuals crew in for you.
The teams, yeah, you could do.
You're going to be lucky to have any crew, actually.
Yes.
That's pushing it out a bit, I think. An individual straight onto a team. You could do that with your opponent.
The teams will not allow it.
No.
I think that
How can you? Because you'd have to just call it a Welsh individuals. You can't have it as an international.
no, it wouldn't be anyway. It would just be it's just a fun competition. They've run alongside the Europeans from the outset to make enough money to make it viable. That's the problem with the worlds and the individuals.
A lot of the team riders wouldn't do that.
I know they wouldn't. So they're off.
I know I wouldn't.
And then the problem is you'll have a lot of drunks because
How could the cater for it though? We have the sponsors. They're all going to sign anyway.
So Caitlin takes that one from Megan, and here comes
Here we go.
Natasha. Her father stands with his hand on hip. Oh, his hand's in his pockets, I think. Looking disconsolate.
Natasha.
Never mind, Alistair.
No. Megan's blue. Caitlin.
Did she throw that bottle at you?
Are you sure now?
Yes, Megan's blue, Natasha's yellow, Caitlin's green.
I know the
So
three
we go
girls.
first.
Green.
Green. Caitlin won it.
Then Megan in blue, then Natasha in yellow. Should go 657.
For me.
Yeah.
What was that bottle?
You're the same, isn't it?
657. I don't have the scores for the sock. That's what I've not got.
What was that?
Seven.
Second race?
Yeah.
756.
So only see I've got it wrong, because then. It's alright, you're doing it.
So I can't remember which scores I've given out and which I haven't. It's been a very long week. And I am very old. So Megan Mine, the Speed Weavers, it was went 576.
Trying to make himself.
Megan, then Caitlin, then Natasha won it. In the sock, Megan wins it with 7. Tasha takes 5 and Caitlin takes the 6. And the bottle shuttle, in fact, Caitlin wins that one with Megan 2nd and Natasha 3rd. So what does that make in terms of points, please?
18, 17, 19.
So there's only a point between them. So, Caitlin's in the lead on 19, Megan has 18, and Natasha has 17. I think that's what they call tight.
I should clean the underwear when I get to Towers.
Yeah.
I don't know whose lead this is.
That's, I don't know.
I think it's for the iPad, but
It's
someone,
knackered.
I don't know whose lead that is.
That came with the iPad. I put that in with the iPads last night.
Yeah, but it wasn't here at the beginning of the week.
It doesn't belong to David Bruce. Show jumping people.
Okay.
So here they go, they're 3 mile grace around the poles. And it looks like Megan and Natasha neck and neck in this one as they come around the last one, and they just got to pick the third one up and turn around, and they're absolutely neck and neck. Nothing to choose between them, and it is going to be very tight. Yeah. I think Natasha just pips Megan, and Caitlin comes back. The lovely Alexa. So that will change the lead, I think.
7-5.
Yeah. So 24. Is that 324?
Yeah.
Right, now that makes it incredibly tight, because the scores went 6-7-5, and now everybody's got 24. We have done 4 races and we may not have bothered because the scores are now the same.
Who's this man on the fence?
We don't know. He's Irish.
I know he's Irish.
But he's not Natasha's dad, because I know Natasha's dad. That's Alice, who's been Northern Ireland chairman.
Look at those jeans, I think you're got one pair of
I did at least put them. But I thought light coloured things, like stupid little wire pack.
I bought jumpers because it was supposed to be. No. And I've been
I've got
struggling.
a wardrobe full of clothes. I won't need to take anything out. It's extra for insecurities. We could have a nice time together. I'm going to make cocktails. After the rest of Forest
Actually, it's teams. I will.
You're having cocktails for.
Are you picking up? Can I bring some? Shall I bring some?
Some stuff. We're going to have a cocktail party in Leicester Forest.
Are you coming up the top again?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of
The
anything.
trouble is, 2 of the girls are leaving from Bracken, and I was going to really miss them. So I know.
Have you got a team for next year? Or not?
Well, Bracken with a squad. So it always runs around. I don't know if she's staying. I think she would prefer to know who she's riding with every week.
And here's one of my favourite people in the entire world, Miss Gemma Thomas. And she bought a load of hat socks.
Oh, you found them all?
She's found them all. Have we got them all back?
This box, she's keeping them there.
Right. That pooper scooper person. We have some pooper for you to scooper when you've got a moment. Oh, there she is.
So it's all the ones from over there Wednesday.
I know her.
No, I think he had them in his
Who's the lady? That skinny lady. She's always very helpful.
The blue.
She's
I don't
Sharpie
know.
RS, is there?
No. Oh, her with the green top.
Yeah. Sharpie RS is now.
In short, sorry.
You know, she's very far enough years ago.
Right, so Megan takes that one from Natasha, and here comes Caitlin. Oh dear. That will obviously change the lead because they were all the same before that.
Natasha. She's lovely, but she's the one who rants on Facebook.
All the time.
Right, I know that Caitlin got 5.
Megan got 7. Natasha got 6.
She used to do it years ago.
So,
I do not remember.
Megan sprints into the lead, having won that race. She has 31.
I don't remember.
Natasha has 30, and Caitlin has 29. This is so what'll happen in the toolbox, I wonder.
You really do think that something's failed.
I'm going to 6, the smaller size. Anyway, I
don't know if it'll fit me now.
No, I thought you were looking for the baby. I know
No, I wasn't really. I might keep it because her daddy actually won in blue, didn't he? That might be a nice thing.
Oh, that's nice.
And then when she does, in years to come, 'cause she's in the photograph, he was so proud down the right there.
Oh.
It was like,
He is good with them.
I'm swearing you to Keris there.
Keris, go, you're not taking those for your kids?
What?
I've got some.
Look what your dad's brought us. So who are we using the song after this?
Where did he find it? Oh, it's to cut his face.
It is cable ties, yeah. So,
How many games have we got left, guys?
Yeah.
So 4, was that?
Oh, I don't know, I'm not even looking at it. Are the repercussions of three people being allowed on the ground got into Canada?
Should have those things, see what
Oh, I
five
don't
then.
know. It's up to them now, it's England's camp. Well, to start with their first week.
Right.
Yeah, he was at still here.
What?
He was still here.
England?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's something to do
She's
with it.
up there just now.
Something to do with it. I can't do anything about that.
It's mad, right?
What happens is that
We were
MG
told last night that they had been told when had been told to leave the show.
Yeah,
Still here.
Alan said to me in a passing comment that they would have been told to leave, but the kids were still here competing. So you
Yeah, but
penalise the children.
They shouldn't be competing, should they?
Well, it wasn't the kids that did it, was it, for once?
Parents or
Oh no, I'm not
talking
talking
about
about
them. I'm talking about the other
Oh,
thing.
it's on the-
I
I know,
I
I
totally
actually don't
agree
know,
that
yeah.
kids should be allowed here. And I don't, that will be blow over. That is just an argument in the heat of the night.
Oh,
When you're
definitely.
drunk. I would have just, why they went all to
Alcohol
discipline?
involved.
I don't know. Someone might.
Unfortunately, it's on the floor for Caitlin.
Oh no.
Megan and Natasha both are off. Megan is back in the plate. Natasha's not quite cooperating for this vault.
Did you just still up?
So I think she may have to stir up, but anyway, we'll see. And Caitlin's back on track. She's now picking up her second hammer.
Oh my god, that was the weirdest roll ever. Like,
She's got a good chance. So she.
So Megan is at the bed and she comes home to take
that length
the 7 points.
It's amazing at a vault because
she's a vet.
Okay, I've got another one to do. Natasha's really not having a cooperation. I don't really told you, Pony, but
Yeah, I've done that one.
not being helpful, is he?
She's lovely.
Oh, do you know, she's a star. She's come all week. We did give her free entry, but she didn't. If that wasn't the point at the time, that was offered after she volunteered to come for the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and beyond on the school front.
Come on, Natasha, get on.
Oh, she's giving up the ghost.
Caitlin finishes, and Natasha, the whistle blows, so she's not going to carry on trying to get this pony to help her. So I think the scores for that will be 7, 5, and 6.
Absolutely. Yep. So now
38, 35, 35. So now Megan just gets her nose ahead. She's on 38 points, but Natasha and Caitlin have 35. We've got 2 races left to go. Triple flag and flag flyers.
Got triple flag and then flag flyers to go.
That's what we've been doing all along. What time is it? Someone's stolen my phone.
It is.
Right.
20 past 12.
I don't know what has been promised to Inga in terms of paperwork for the results and things, but it's all in wallets.
Well, the thing is,
I don't know whether, because I think when we ran it last time, we were told we had to send in paper copies of everything. Yeah, well, I have a feeling we were told we had to send them in, but I can't. And that will be key. That will be key.
Yeah. They all should be shredded. Yeah.
What?
Dated injection. Yeah. We shouldn't be putting these in the bin.
Well, I won't. I'll take them home.
No, nonsense. I put all stuff in the bin. Except on the website.
I
The
know
names
that.
are on the website. I know, what's the difference?
It's now I can't put this paperwork. It shouldn't be, should they?
We've got printed programs with them in.
Yeah, true.
I need to do.
Some of them being in the newspapers too. The Canadian girls both had their a big article in some Canadian riding magazine about these fabulous girls coming over. So Lily Solomon.
That's what
She's
it's like
very
with the
sweet.
people.
I'm sure she's very sweet. Lily Solomon.
What's her name?
She's not.
She had a few branches in the way out. She just. Oh.
She's definitely something. She's bracket faced. I know. You know, I don't mind because I'm fat and ugly, and I do. You know, I just have some. I always have been. And now I'm 60 odd. I've come to terms with it.
No, it's what was it is we have no filter. My filter eroded.
Does it?
Perish.
As getting worn out. The hole's got bigger and bigger.
The same as
Here comes Natasha. Here comes Megan. Caitlin not far behind. But this could be anybody's race. I know what this is like. What happens when you get to the putting. Megan is first away. Caitlin is not far behind her though. And neither is Natasha. Here they come. So Caitlin and Megan turn together. Tash not far away. Now Caitlin gets her nose ahead. That could change the lead again. Oh dear. It's definitely all going to be on the last race. I think. Well, there's only 3 points, so it might not be. So Caitlin comes down. She's just going to pop one in and she takes a 7. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Caitlin! Alex's scooting's coming on with you there. Well done. So Caitlin takes the 7, Natasha the 6, and Megan the 5. I think that has changed it. So 40.
41, 42.
Oh my God, could you imagine a sweet...
So this is, as they say, very close. So Megan took 5, Natasha 6, Caitlin 7. So Megan is still in the lead. She has 43 points. Caitlin has 42 points. And Natasha has 41 points. I'm in my head trying to figure out if we could have a 3-way runoff after all this.
Yeah.
I think we probably could. Well, there's somebody who's better at maths than me down there.
Natasha got first, then Caitlin second, and Megan third.
Yeah, if it ends at 5, 7, 6, you get a 3-way runoff.
Right.
That'd be funny.
Megan, how big Kyle is she?
No.
She's the sharp one.
It's like a giraffe.
And there goes Tammy, Finley's crew. Tammy Finley, Caitlin's crew, is rushing around doing all her equipment for her. Been staying at my house all summer. Who? Caitlin. Caitlin's she's my number 11 daughter.
My bag is at the bottom of the steps, and as far as he fit.
Oh, for good for me.
I've got 11 daughters.
11 daughters. So it started back in 2009. And I had the beautiful Kelly Adams. And Kelly was completely bonkers, and she came to me for a season from Australia because they can't do enough competition, so we can do it every weekend here. So Kelly then enjoyed it so much she came back the following year. And then the year after that, I think it was Hannah Shinto from Sweden, and she came back a second year. And so here they come. This is neck and neck. Absolutely neck and neck. Maybe Natasha's got her nose ahead.
That box is done over now. It's emptied.
Natasha takes that one from Megan, from Caitlin.
Blue. And green to finish, and Kyle's getting a bit kind of blue.
From Megan, from Caitlin. Yeah?
So yellow, blue, green.
So 6, 7, 5.
Yeah, that's right.
49, 48, 47.
Yeah.
Blooming heck, kids. That is amazing. So after all those races, there's just 1 point between all of the 3 of you. Megan came in the blue, came in top, stays there. She still gets the red rosette and she wins on 49 points. Natasha came in the yellow, in the blue. Well, she came in the yellow, but came in second position. She finishes on 48 points, 1 behind. And Caitlin came in the green, finishes 1 point behind that, and she's on 47. We were disappointed, however, can I say, that there was not a 3-way runoff. That is a huge disappointment to me.
Is that open that you've got now?
Yeah.
This is open. No. I did it as open.
Do you want to
Are the rosettes? Oh,
I'm looking for my phone.
Is this one you have?
Yeah, it is, I think.
My iPad there. I'll come back in a minute.
I would leave it here. Let's take it with us. And then I'll check it over at home. Yeah?
And there's another bit to do.
There's bones, yeah?
Yes.
That's under 18. There must be another folder somewhere with under 18. So.
Under 18.
That's all. There was a box.
This,
Oh, can someone call him in?
what's that?
Can someone call him in?
Well, then, go for it.
No. I'm a push. Right, there was a bag. We had a bag. A box. Where's
Sorry guys, just let me now.
What
That's
box?
wrong, Mike, isn't it?
Box.
No, it's the blue one. And then I'll put it in.
Which mic are we on?
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know, they're doing it. Okay.
Is this ours? No. That's not ours, is it?
That's been brought back. I don't know where the link for this is.
Yeah, okay, she's done well. She's done well.
Is this our box? Yeah.
Yeah.
This box will take it. This isn't ours.
Alright.
This is ours.
You said blue box, so I'll try and grab it. There was a left, so
That's good.
glasses. These are mine. These two mine.
I've got the boxes out yet for the coffees and stuff. Why bring them in?
What?
They're like kettle and boxes are out there.
I got some there and there.
Jason Tammy must have bought these because this is an empty box.
Program.
Ah, right. So I'll put it inside, yeah? Yeah.
Hey, you've got a bag with it, don't you? Yeah, I got a bag, got tipped.
Oh, you're bloody joking me.
Hannah?
Hello.
Look. Oh. Look at that.
What's that?
All the barbecue tickets. Look how huge now, isn't it?
Well, I'm not missing one.
Who's with in?
They're in the computer case.
Well done, Miles. Good.
Thank
You got through it. Very good efforts.
Got that.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.